Hello.
Hello.
It's every time I try to play anybody's words, it hates me on here. They're like, no, you don't, Teapot. Not today. Get out of here.
Nice try.
Yep. I'm like, why not? I thought we were friends. Hey, we'll wait for everyone to get back in. I know it's a pain in the ass. Some nights I like, depending on the fucking topic, I have to restart 17 times usually. So we're actually doing decent compared to what
Oh,
we
yeah.
used.
I totally understand. 100%.
Hang on, guys. I'm just switching this. Just let me switch this over. Hang on.
Alyssa, I just want to say thank you for coming in and telling your story.
Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to you guys, actually. You guys deserve more of the thank you. I've been trying for, obviously, you can see almost 2 years. And every time I would tell somebody about it, they would agree and they would get ready to be able to say anything. And then they would back out because they were scared of what's happened to me is going to happen to them. So I appreciate what you guys are doing, and I'm so sorry that you guys are experiencing this as well.
It's just and it's shitty for all the communities, right? Because either way, like what you guys were doing with the anti-Scientology stuff, it's meaningful, right? You're trying to make an impact. You're trying to take down people that are doing shitty things, right? You're trying to put out an awareness about it. You're trying to get rid of it. And then the same thing over here, where we were trying to take down like Graceland and them exploiting uh, addicts and making money off the back ends of addicts and all this, and bringing awareness to like DV situations and people like Nick Harris and stuff like that. And it's shitty when you have communities trying to do something for the better, but then you'll have someone like Cassy come in and they bring so much drama and so much insanity that it just throws the balance off of everything that you're trying to do. And then when you have someone like that, they just don't stop. And Cassy has not stopped she's just relentless, and it's just continuing to get worse and worse. And the shit that she says, like, there is no consequences or anything. There is no accountability. There's nothing. And she always backs it up with, well, my mental health is bad. So what? Well, I was angry. So what? Well, I was not on my meds. Well, I was on too many meds. Well, I was drinking. Well, there's always a reason that she does all this without, but then if anyone says anything back to her, it's, oh my God, I'm getting harassed. I'm getting stalked. I'm getting bullied. They want me to on a live. They're coming after me. They won't leave me alone. Like it's just never ending. And she is always the victim of absolutely everything.
Yep. And it tends to it gets worse when you realize that what she is saying is a lie or a con. She'll tell you one thing, and when you're like, I don't know about that, then immediately you are in her, in her line of sight to be able to go after. And I think that's also why I actually don't know why the extreme for me, why she's gone after the extreme, but I do know that while she knows some technology, right? She knows a more than the basic amount that people do, but she slips up way too much. And I'm not bragging, but I am very good at details, and I notice if I'm looking for something or if I'm trying to keep an eye on something, I notice a lot. And she messes up quite a bit, and it's usually late at night. And I'm able to catch her on it, and then she gets mad, and then she does the same thing over and over.
And that's the same with, hang on, Blue, are you trying to request, or is this just your dad thumbs hitting it, Blue? What? They muted me? No, you're not trying to request. I didn't think so. Okay, dad thumbs in the chat. So, Indigo, you've missed the biggest Indigo, you're going to be very bricked. I'm going to have to send you the live after because Cassie's up here. Cassy, oh my god, sorry, Alyssa, fucking
No,
Cassy
it's
is gonna
okay.
haunt my dreams.
You know
Uh,
what? She apparently loves me so much. I've got a high-end suite and she's in love with me. So don't even be sorry. Our names tend to mesh together when people hear her. So don't even worry.
oh, and I'm telling you, she made it out that you have been the perpetrator in the stalking and the harassing and the obsession that went on with her in that community. And Cassy, believe it or not, was innocent. I mean, she's done nothing but try to fit into a community that threw her out for no reason.
Really quick, my bestie Abby is in here. Abby, this has absolutely nothing to do with our side. This happened before being friends. So don't be shocked. I'm talking about my stalker here. I love you, and I just want to make sure you know because she I just saw her come in, so I just want to make sure
Yeah.
it's about my stalker for the last almost 2 years.
It's
So
like
I don't talk about her, so nobody really knows about her
I wouldn't talk
anymore.
about her either because she's like the fucking, the succubus that haunts you in your fucking dreams. Like she's just like legitimately insane. Her voice goes right through me at this point, and it's hard not to. And a lot of people are like, you need to gray, like it's Blue's favorite scenario of you need to gray rock it, right? You need to just not talk about her, ignore her, and it'll all go away. The least attention you give to it, then the least it exists. But it, I honestly, it's been a year and a half for Alyssa altogether. So, and Alyssa didn't even know there was still a half a year going on about her. She was unaware that this was still continuing. So it's been a year and a half. How long was your friendship? How long was your friendship for?
A month, maybe not even a full month.
So, so you not even a full month for you, and she's been on you for a year and a half. We have unfortunately, we were friends. We were, and I can't classify it as friends, but we were allowing her in our space for months. It's been a good 4 months. So this is, and I feel like we definitely got a good couple years of Cassy nonstop on her hyper fixation of people. And I always thought, like, is it abandonment issues or something, right? Like where, you get abandoned and like the BPD thing and you really struggle with being left, right? You got, and like, is
Absolutely.
it trauma? Is it, I've tried to break it down to any which way I can, but it's hard because I feel like if she gets diagnosed, and she's told us she has bipolar disorder, she's told us that she has about every under the sun health condition that she has, and anything that she has is also 10 times worse than anything else. Like if you had a heart attack, she got her heart replaced. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like she definitely, it's always a what about me, but did you guys know? And even with the DV stuff that she's bringing up lately, it was always only the DV with her ex. The only story that she had ever told, like for months, was just the one story of, the only story that she had ever told was the one story of she almost got a bottle thrown at her head one time. And that's still not great. And you're like, fuck, that really sucks, right? But, still not great. But since now Tony doesn't want her and all this stuff, she's now done like a pissing contest of who's been through the worst DV, and now she's added 150 things to her story, like 100, and every day more and more stuff gets added. But then she keeps catching herself up in some stuff, like with saying, well, my DV situation was so bad that he almost unalived me. And we're like, holy shit, like that's wild. But then a few nights later, it's not that story. It's, well, what, like on alive because like I picked this guy up one time that I met. I picked him up the day after rehab, and he was drinking and driving, and He almost ran, whatever the story is, he almost ran me, and that's how it was almost unaliving. But then the day before, it was a big story of like the worst of the worst DV situation that you could imagine, where she almost got on alive. But then the next day, it's just this guy she picked up from rehab, or that he picked her or something one night, and she almost, the story never changes, and she keeps slipping up but adding more and more to it. And it's like, we're here for anybody that struggles or that has gone through DV or anything like that. But it's just hard when the stories keep getting worse, they keep changing, they don't all add up, and you have to question, you really have to question, like, what the, like, is this just because she needs people to feel sorry for herself? Is this just because she wants everybody to think that she's been through the worst of the worst and worse than everybody else? Or is this real? Is this, you don't know, because there's so many different stories that have changed so many times that it's hard to wrap your head around it.
No, absolutely. And it's to acknowledge a comment in the chat. She does have diabetes, and when it comes to Cassy, like I said, when it gets to late night, she slips up. So there are going to be parts in her story that are absolutely true. She definitely was on a ventilator. It wasn't because of me. We'll take that part out, but she was. She does have diabetes, but a lot of these stories. Now, granted, I am 100%, acknowledging, with DV survivors and everything like that, absolutely. And I'm not ever going to question somebody's situation. But Cassie's stories have changed so much when it comes to a DV situation. And it changes, like you just said, T. She's really obsessed with TV. She's really obsessed with reality TV. And I don't know if you guys can tell, chat, like if you could tell the line of where she's going with her stories. Depending on which reality TV show she's watching, she will take bits and pieces of whoever or whatever she's a fan of. She'll mold it into her narrative and decide what she wants to say and do, and she will make it her own. And the reason I know a lot of this is because she was really into, I can't remember specifically the reality TV show that was happening at the time, but I knew of the characters, and I knew that she was watching the show because, again, on Reddit, you can see everything that she's commented on, and most of it is going to be on reality TV servers, etc. But all of the characters that she was talking about with their stories and their traumas they're going through, there were bits and pieces that she was taking. So that's also something that I do know that she's done. And I don't know, it might have been Snapped. No, it was more like Real Housewives or something like that. Vanderpump Rules, that actually probably was one because that got involved with Scientology. But yeah, so she does do that. I don't know specifically about real life. It's possible that happened, but I'm just telling you guys from what I've seen. I 100%, I want to make sure everybody who has experienced DV, including myself, that you are valid. Yep. What happened to you is real. And if you need anything, there are so many people here, especially up in these boxes. If you need anything, I'm sure you can message anybody, and that includes me.
Oh yeah, and for sure. And we do a lot of DV awareness stuff, right? Like our community is filled with both addicts, current, recovering, always an addict, relapsing, and domestic violence survivors. So like we have a whole aspect of people, and Cassy would get support either way, right? Because even if it was just, you had something thrown at you still, that's still not appropriate. It's not nice. And we've always said it's not a pissing contest, right? It's not, every experience is different to everybody. And if you've been through something, you've been through something. And everybody deals with things differently. And so it's not I've had it worse than you, but that's what she has turned it into with its well, you guys are over there talking about that, but I don't care if you, what about this? But then she'll just keep going with stories and add more things onto it. And it's just really hard to take her for 100% of 100% she's saying when it continuously has changed. Like when she said that she had a couple months ago she was up here talking that she has been to a psych ward a couple times. And then a few weeks ago she was saying that she's never been to a psych ward ever. And then she switched it to she can't go to a psych ward because she has called them to put herself in there sometimes. But and this is the wildest fucking lie and the wildest shit. But the hospitals have told her that she can't end up in a psych ward because they won't give her her proper dose of insulin. They'll let her DIE.
I can't. I'm not surprised at all because she does this all. Like, I'm sorry. It just cracks me up because she's done this so many times, and it's so. Anybody
It's
who knows the system knows that that's not true at all.
and do you know she said that because it all travels back to someone had called a mental health check on her the other day because she was threatening to unalive herself because she thought that Tony may have another girlfriend. And somebody called mental health check, so the police show up. She gets off live, comes back on live, and she wants to pre-warn us that nobody can do that ever again. They can't call the police because the police just told her that the next time they come, she's going to the for a psych eval, and when she's at that psych eval, the hospital told her previously that that can never happen because they won't give her the insulin, and they're going to let her DIE. So we cannot call the police or have mental health checks done on her again because that's what they're going to do. And also because her mom, go grab that. Her mom would be very upset if she found out that Cassy wasn't at her house, and nobody would ever let her mom know where she is. And her mom will just live life wondering where Cassie's gone.
My God, I can't. It's just, it's baffling because it's stories like this that she thinks that she can get away with because there are a good amount of people who haven't had that experience of being in the system or that don't work in healthcare and that know the procedures and policies, etc. And they're going to believe her, of course, and I'm not shaming anybody that has. But she creates a story that's believable. Like, oh yeah, like if they're not going to give you your insulin, don't go. But and the issue too is, as you bring up the police, they know who she is. They know who she is in her town. They know exactly who she is. They know where she lives. They know everything about her because I have called, and I will admit that she knows. She knows I have. I have called on her, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, her. Okay, well, we'll go down there again." I'm like, "Again? Oh, yeah, we know about her." Oh, okay. I'm sorry for you, but thank you. And so they know her. And that's another thing you guys all should know. They do know who she is.
150%. Because like I was saying earlier too, if just imagine that, like, we know what we've all been through, you know what you've been through, and so that's two communities that have been through this stuff, say in the past like 5 years altogether, two communities. You have to wonder what other fucking communities did she do this to, and what other people? Because this didn't just like fucking start randomly with randomly finding a community. Like, this had to have gone on in other fucking places too. I don't think this is just a behavior she's adapted in the past like 5 years with this obsession with the stalking, with the crazy unhinged behavior, with all. I don't think that has randomly come about.
No, and you're absolutely right on that. And another thing that I realized as I was like, getting ready for tonight, decompressing, is she actually, so she has a couple of Twitter accounts, again, not all there sometimes, where it was I want to say it was KP Princess, and it was a picture of Taylor Swift of my queen in one of her dresses on the Eras tour. And as I was going through, doing the investigation of who she is and trying to gather as much as I need for anything that I'm able to do against her, that she was a part of a community that was involved with cars. And I don't know if the car was a KP, but she would constantly comment on about this car. She created a lot of friends, and they would post on Twitter like, "Get this girl out of here. Like, nobody wants to hang out with her. We don't want her in our community. Like, what's happening?" And I actually reached out to a person on that side of Twitter, and they were like, "Man, it happened like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't even want to go into it." Like, hey, respect, totally get it. I'm experiencing the same, and I understand. So there's also that community, and I know it's a car. It's a car, but she was obsessed with it because she also had an account on here, KP Princess, and it was a white car that she had as a profile picture. Now, granted, it's changed, of course, to Peaceful Drama or Cassytologies or Cassy is here, whatever the hell she's going by now. But that is another community that I know she was a part of, and I found them over on Twitter.
Wow. So this is certainly just fucking ongoing behavior. Like, it's never, and I'm sure she'll find another community right after this
Yes.
one, and move on to another community where the same shit is going to happen again and again. Like, it's really, I, it's really crazy behavior. And I don't know, she has so many different stories about being like medicated, and that she sees a psychiatrist or a therapist or whatever she sees, and then she'll say that she didn't see one, but then she says she sees one regularly. Then it'll switch to, well, my coverage doesn't cover one. Then it switched to yeah, I can. Then it'll switch to, well, I just need money if somebody could pay for a therapist, because my insurance does cover it, but they have only shitty ones, so I need to switch to a better one. Then I had asked her one time, I said, "Cassy, are you honest with your therapist about what's going on? Like, about, the things that you do, and the things like with the obsession like behavior and the Tony stuff?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "What did your therapist, like, what was the advice from the therapist?" She's like, "Oh, my therapist said I'm fine. She said it's completely normal."
Oh my
And I'm like,
God.
what in the fuck is no therapist in their right mind would ever say what you're doing is great, you're doing amazing, you're growing. Like, no therapist.
No, absolutely. She has openly talked about her medical journey, and what she's taking and how she's doing it. So I won't give specifics, obviously, but I do know that at night when she is, having a hard time speaking, or is going off about something, she is taking her medication to sleep while drinking adult beverages. And the reason I know that is because she had told me that while even when we weren't friends, after the point with that less than a month, she would talk about it in there, and then she would try to accuse it that I was the one that was doing that. And I felt like I was looking around going, "Me? Like, who? Like, me?" So she did a lot of projecting like that, trying to blame, "Oh no, what I'm doing is actually what you're doing." So that also, and from the things that I've seen today, and again, I'm really surprised. I'm not. Yes, no, she's 39. Triple X. She's 39. I wouldn't. I mean, I know that she's still doing that because she sounds the exact same than the last time I heard her.
And it's like I said, and we've watched, and I'm telling you, if you watch some of her lives, like I have some of her lives, and I have a lot of her lives, but if you even watch what's been going on lately, it is repetitive, same behavior, very much matching your side of things, very identical messages, stuff like that. She's even gone, a lot of people in this chat have also gotten messages from her. She's randomly messaged a lot of people. And one thing, though, that she tries to do is, and I think that it's probably one of the things like on the top of the list that upsets me a lot about it is the mental health and using the whole unaliving stuff and like posting the 13 reasons why stuff and doing that in messages as well to people constantly. And then when I noticed that that was also going on your side of things, and when I could see Reddits and stuff like that she had made comments on, and it's the exact same messages, the exact same behavior over there, and the exact same way she was messaging people to put out this narrative that that's what's going to happen if she gets talked about. That's what she's going to do if Tony has a girlfriend. That's what she's going to, and she really weaponizes that aspect of things to make it, to put out this narrative of that it's a threat, right? If you don't stop this, I'm going to do this. If you don't stop this, then I'm going to do, and it's constant every day.
No, absolutely. One thing that she tends to do, and she's done it with me many times, is I have a lot of passions. I have a lot of things that I love to do, and it includes Disney or painting or Taylor Swift, et cetera, et cetera. I'm very eccentric, and I never hide what I love and what I'm passionate about. She would use that against me. It would be the P3DO, and she would throw that around into all these chats where people started to believe it. They would think, well, yeah, it is weird. I mean, she does have stuffed animals on her bed. God forbid, that I'm trying to heal my inner child. And I'm not even kidding. Today, I got a cat. I got a stuffed cat, and he's got ghosts on him. Like, God forbid that this brings me joy. But she likes to use anything that she thinks that she can twist around to do that to you. So, it's just, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah.
And that's what, and I talked to a therapist today that was telling me about her love for Lilo and Stitch. She has a ton of Stitch teddy bears and shit. Like, that doesn't mean you're a pedo because you're an adult that has teddy bears.
Right? I know. God forbid. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think she took a screenshot once of my wall, and before I moved, because Cassy, I did move, just so you know. So you don't have my real address anymore. But I had a wall full of my Disneyland ears because I would go with my grandma. And it was just a wall full of ears it brings back each memory. I don't have to explain myself. But she took a screenshot of it and she was like, you see this? This. She's a P3DO. You can look at that.
Oh my God.
And I was like, okay. And then there was a one with my stuffed animals because I love to theme, obviously. So like right now I've got all my Halloweeny like squishmallows and stuff. And I remember her even saying with that, I'm like, girl, do you not have a teddy bear on your bed? Because I guarantee you probably do. Or, something that you like to hold while you go to sleep. Because that's what this is for me. So
Right.
It's a nice try. But no.
It's nostalgia, right? Like, I have a list of shit of toys that I want back from the 90s so I can, reminisce. I have a list of those fucking toys, even some Barbies on there, that I want to bring back great memories, and I would own it 100%.
Girl, don't even start, because that's what I do. I collect the toys I had when I was a kid. I'm not kidding. Or the toys I wanted as a kid, but I wasn't able to get. I'm not even kidding. I think she also used that once on me because I had shown I have a vintage toy that I had when I was a kid. It's a little Beauty and the Beast mirror, and it lights up and it talks. And
I
remember
know what you're talking about. Oh
see?
My God.
Yes, I have one. And she was like, well, see this right here? It's for a 5-year-old. I'm like, yeah, it was for a 5-year-old. Guess what? It's mine now. Like,
She's
my 5-year-old self loves this. So,
right.
What about yours? Have you healed your inner child?
Definitely not. She definitely, I think she needs to get some toys from her childhood and like reminisce about better times because I would hate to have her in an investigative team if that's her investigative skills is she owns a teddy bear. Definitely a pedo. 100%.
Hey, you
Get
know,
her.
I did get her. Here's the proof. Here's the screenshot, man. Get her. Yeah, that and Taylor Swift, which I love because she's a Swiftie. And I'm not kidding. I'm gonna say it again. It hurt, but it also was the funniest thing to say. Alyssa or Taylor Swift hates Alyssa. Girl, did you go to an Eras tour? Because I'm pretty sure Taylor Swift would not even say that to somebody. Like, I hate this girl for supporting me and being a good person. Because guarantee you, Taylor Swift doesn't like that about you.
Yeah.
So,
Cassie? Huh. Take that, Cassie, with your Taylor Swift love.
yeah, Cassy.
And she keeps talking about, did you know anything about a fucking song that sets her off or something? And she said that people over there would play it and it would set her off and they knew about this song.
Yes.
Do you know what song is it by chance?
Yeah, this is my picture is actually the music video. It's this is Taylor in the video of "You Need to Calm Down." So that would play a lot. The Scientologists would bring out a speaker to try and drown everybody out, and they would play Taylor Swift. But they would play that song on repeat, and it's actually one of my favorite songs. So the song "You Need to Calm Down" is the one that triggers her the most, and that's why I also have my picture as the profile picture, or right now in the box, because you need to calm down, Cassy.
That's fire. I was thinking about having that song as my intro actually the other day, every day from now on.
It should be. I mean, you need to calm down. You're being too loud.
Yeah,
right, let's take a seat, girl. Because that's the song.
Weird, yep. I was thinking about that same song the other day. I was like, man, I need that for my intro from now on. And
seriously, yeah, that's the one that got her.
It's been fucking crazy. Like, and it's shitty that you've had to go through it because, and that's the one thing about the pedo thing. She was saying what she was trying to put out there about you that we've all heard her continuously say is that Alyssa gave my information to a pedo, even though Cassie's an adult, like in her 30s, but that you gave her information to a pedo, and that's how crazy you were, and all this stuff. So it was like, what are you talking about?
That's a good question. I would love to know who that is, because I have all of your information, Cassy. Whether you like it or not, I do, and I will always have it in case of anything. And I got it myself. I never got it from anybody else. And I don't know anybody that is a P3 though. So, I mean, she's welcome to make any accusation that she wants, but I don't know where she got that from, honestly.
Yeah, and like we said, with everything she was saying about you, nothing added up. It was like coming from Cassy to say somebody was obsessed with her and stalking her. It was like, wait a minute. Like, are we sure about that? Like, are we for real, Cassy, right now? Like, didn't add up.
Well, that's why I'm glad you guys reached out to me, because people need to be aware of the things that she'll probably do in the future. You know, the communities that she's going to probably go on to next. Everybody needs to be aware, because please, nobody get close to her. Do not feed into her lies. And I know that sounds horrible, but she really is not telling you the truth. And I love the fact that she is actually still talking about me, because that tells you, this right here alone tells each and every one of you in here that she is obsessed, because I am willing to come out and speak out of retirement. You know, I was in retirement, bring me out, man. You know, so I genuinely, and I'm so glad that you guys brought me in, and I anything I can do, and that side of TikTok in that world, the anti-Scientology, they've heard this like a broken record. There are so many people here that can testify. I have always said, there is anything I've ever done, if there is anything that I have done to hurt you, or I have said to offend you, my inbox is always open. Everything is open. My box is anything that you need. But she has yet to ever come into a box, into a live, into any sort of thing to actually ask questions and to hold me accountable and provide receipts, screenshots, etc. So I really, and yeah, so I'm happy to answer anything.
Did she do that too? Because TNT bring up a good point. Did she ever? So she try. What I find is she likes to mirror people, and I find that she's really adapted to like she acts like what she sees. So she's really tried to like use my words to try to act like me up there to really try to like impersonate the person she's obsessed with. Type thing. And I don't know if did you ever see any of that type
Oh
behavior?
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the nickname that she gave me, Alyssa, she gave it to me because I would always say Hiller. Like that's just how, like anytime I would hop into a box, I'd say Hiller. She took that and was like, Hiller, Alyssa. I was like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna take that and own it and see what you think. But she would constantly try and do that. She would also bring up like I have a lot of like we all do. We have a lot of catchphrases, that we all use that are in our main vocabulary, and she would do the same thing. She would use random things that I say. Like I love to say, man, I just work here. Okay, I don't know much, but I just work here. Talk to the supervisors. She would say that a lot. Um, it's just a lot of phrases that I say she would adapt. So yes, she does do that, and I'm not surprised that she does that to you.
Yeah, it's wild. I'll even tell you how bad because there's a fake account of Cassy in here. They're called non-com, and the reason they're called non-com is because for the first Graceland, this place that it's the sober living that we've been covering and all of that stuff. She was actually harassing this Graceland sober living place so much to the point where she was messaging all the guys from that place like and there's a list of it when it comes to Tony, Paul, Xander, Shane, now it's some guy begins with M or something, but there's a list. So Graceland is a sober living. It got so bad that one night she was even calling when she found out that this guy she was newly in love with, that she talked to like twice, Shane, when she found out that Shane had went back to this place, her idea all of a sudden was she wants to go to Graceland to get help. Only Graceland. No other sober living on the planet, but only Graceland in California. She decided on the live when she found out Shane was back at Graceland that she needed to go to Graceland. So she ended up going on the live, calling Zach at Graceland numerous times on the live, blowing up the Graceland like emergency line or whatever the fuck it is, harassing them. And I mean, the shit she was saying was wild. That for the first time ever, they non-commed her with an entire house that anybody staying at that sober living was not allowed to have any contact with Cassy, period. And non-com is usually only ever done to people that leave Graceland, but you've had to be at Graceland at some point. But they non-commed her with an entire house of staff and residents because of her obsession and how crazy she was.
Doesn't surprise me.
It's just I think Tony just came in, but Tony's the hyper fixation of love of what I'll even tell you how bad it got. Tony put up a picture one time, real like it was like quickly he put up this picture of him in like a fucking yellow Speedo banana hammock thing, right? It's him at a pool or wearing like bikini bottoms almost. And he put it up. Okay, Sabrina. He put up this picture real quick. She ends up screenshotting. She wasn't even like in the live, but she was. She ends up screenshotting this picture of Tony in this fucking banana hammock. She ends up like tracing it out to find out the outline of his package and saving that fucking picture, then talking once a night, every night, about Tony's banana hammock and tracing the outline of his package and what size it is because of her skills of tracing the outline of his package.
Oh my God. See, who has time for something like this? Like, I mean, can you? can you find something to do? Like, I mean, even let's say if you're at home, which is cool, can we maybe like listen to a podcast? Or I love to color. I mean, but sorry, that may make me look to be something that I'm not. But I mean, she needs to find something, because that's not okay. That's not
It's
healthy.
It is absolutely. I can't even tell you how far she's gone. When this guy, Shane, decided after a couple conversations, he had realized, wow, same situation. She's crazy and I don't want nothing to do with her. She repeatedly called his phone and on live sent him like 50 messages. He ends up blocking her number. So then she downloads Text Me Now and starts calling him from a Text Me Now app and won't leave him alone. Then she's now gone on days and like couple months now straight of nothing but Shane. And then she put out like, so now her deal, her negotiation is, if I get I have is so the circumstances is, I have to get Tony to have a private call with her, and B, get Shane back with her. He was never with her. He only talked to her a couple times, but get Shane back with her, and she will stop talking about Tony.
Oh my God. See, and that, like I told you earlier, you guys have been through, like, she has uh, upped her game with you guys. You guys are experiencing something that's even more intense than what I have, and I'm not downplaying, myself and what I've been through, but what she is doing is more aggressive. It's more scary. It's not okay at all. And that's another reason why I'm glad you brought me in here, is because Cassie, why don't you want to come and talk to me, like, in my life? Because I know you won't, but I think that you should be focusing your attention over on me, because I know, girly pop, that you're scared of me. And if you're scared of me, like I know you are, I think you should be focusing over on me rather than these beautiful people over here.
And I would just hate for her, like, I my ideal situation is that she lives at a mental health facility where she is fully supervised constantly, and she gets properly medicated, gets the help that she needs, and can, have a life that she can enjoy somewhat. Because there's no way that, thanks, Miss JT, there's no way that this can be enjoyable, to be living this miserable and living. It seems like a pattern of behavior to push everybody away from her. And I think that her own behavior has pushed any kind of friend away, obviously, that she's ever had, has pushed certainly any man away immediately. And it's the sad part of it is, without help that she truly intensely needs, she's never going to have any actual relationships that she can maintain with anybody, because of her own behavior and because of not getting help that she needs. Thanks, Anthony.
Yeah, she's not. And instead of getting the help that she needs, she decides to internalize whatever pain that she's been through, because obviously people don't just react like this and do harm like this to others if they haven't experienced some kind of pain. And she's clearly been through a lot in her life, and I'm not justifying her behavior, but that has driven her to behave and act the way that she has to others. And if she were to be able to understand her pain and where it comes from, and to be able to work with somebody about it, she could be so much happier. She wouldn't have to be on TikTok looking at everybody's lives to see if anybody's talking about her. She would be able to enjoy the small things, because I know for a fact she doesn't. She sleeps all day. She wakes up at um, the end at twilight, and decides to be able to jump on live. Like, I know, I really, honestly, I really wish that she would come to me and talk to me in a box, regardless of where it is, because when she's scared of somebody, she'll drop you, or she won't even allow you to get up.
100%. 100%. And she can come in on, thanks, hey Shay. She can, easily, if she's listening right now, I mean, I'll put the opportunity out that she can come in and on one of her troll accounts and hop up and have a conversation. That I've put that opportunity out multiple times, but with Cassy, whenever she does hop up, you can't get a word in, or the minute she hears the slightest part of, thanks Supernova, of things aren't going her way, it is it's crazy. It's crazy. And
Yes.
like for instance, there was a night where Tony was up, right? And it was the only one and only time I let Cassy in a box the same time as Tony because of what had happened. So she wants this opportunity to talk to Tony, and I said, okay, like talk to him. He's right here. Tony's like, okay, like what's up? And she was going off like blah blah blah, and I can't believe and blah blah. So Tony, in the nicest, and I'm not even fucking joking right now, right? If you ever, thank you, thanks Anthony. If you ever have been let down by a man at all, it was probably the nicest fucking way of being let down. The guy took his time and he's like, listen, I'm really sorry that, you know, that I may have led you on for that week. Like, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm sorry that you're hurt. Like, I am. And he's like, but I don't want anything more than a friendship. Like, I'm just not, there's nothing else I can tell you. I just don't want anything else with you. I'm just not, he wasn't ready for it either. He's just like, I'm not ready for it. It was the nicest fucking letdown I've ever heard, right? Most guys would be like, go fuck yourself, you're nuts. But this guy took his fucking time. So she didn't like that at all, because she only wanted to hear, I love you, I want to marry you, let's make babies. Like, that is, oh, and by the way, while she was talking to this guy for only a week, she had talked about having his kids and
oh
shit
my
like
God.
that. Oh yeah, like he
Oh
right
my
away
God.
like flagged it. He's like, nah, this is wild.
This is a level 4 clinger. Like,
oh,
that is
yeah,
scary.
Top notch, single white female meets misery meets fatal attraction, all combined into one. So he lets her down nice, but she doesn't hear, I want to marry you. So she drops. So she starts yelling at him, like just going off, starts crying and yelling, drops from the box. Since then, even after Tony said that, she refers to that live all the time and says, you guys let him up there yell at me, and he berated me, and he bullied me, he made fun of me, and you guys let that happen. And we've replayed the live a few times so everybody could see there was no such a thing has ever happened. But she just, the scenario that she comes up in her head, then she went ahead and compared Tony to her abuser. That us having this man that she has spoke to once on the phone in a box was us platforming. It was the same thing as us platforming her abuser, because Tony was her abuser.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay.
Thank you. So that's how crazy it got, and he's the furthest thing from a mean fucking person. Like he's the furthest thing from it, and she has been so fucking hurtful. Like, so he didn't even know. We actually had to keep it from him for months. The fact that she was still talking about him, because we didn't want him, he was doing his own shit. So we're like, we'll deal with Cassy on our end, but we'll keep it from Tony. He had no idea that she has continuously done this for months and months and months and never stopped talking about him, period. Like, she got it in her head the other day that me and Tony were together. So on her live, she was telling everybody that if me and Tony, which we're not, like, at fucking all, and she got it in her head that me and him were together, and she told everybody that if me and him are together, that we're gonna find out what happens. We're gonna find out what happens and what's gonna happen to us. Like, this, it's just so fucking wild.
Do you see the account that's in there that they just mentioned me? Is that an actual regular account?
Which one? The one that just, the throat goat?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know that was you on the live. I'm screaming at. I'm a regular. Oh, the throat goat's usually in here.
Because that profile picture of Sharpay, William, like, that's, are we sure that's our Cassy? Okay. I just want to make sure.
I can't guarantee much. I can't guarantee, let's see.
Just want to make sure.
I can't guarantee it. I've never heard them in a box, but they do come in.
Bruh, like, that right there, girly pop. Okay, I just have questions. That's all I'm saying. Because I really, and if you are, we're not sure, Alyssa. Okay, I really do think it is. I'm just gonna say that. Just saying, because I can,
It,
I can tell. Sorry, but if T is okay with it, then oh, shut up, Cassie. Um, if T is okay with it, if she comes up in a box, I'm happy to have a discussion with her.
oh yeah, and any like here, I'll let me look in my list, see if I can actually unblock one of her accounts. Let me see if I can find any of her uh accounts because I know she's probably listening. Oh, fuck, I don't
Oh, you
even.
know she is. You know she is. If it, if I'm
100.
even mentioned, you know that she's eating it up.
Oh, she's definitely like even punching a fucking wall at this point. She is like, nah, nah, but she is more than welcome, which I know she won't because Cassie
No.
doesn't face up to anything that I'll do it from the tablet. Anything that she does at all, she will not own up to it. She won't come up. She'll never admit to anything that she's done. Nothing like throat coat. Throat coat's coming up.
How do I show my face?
Oh, we can hear you're not Cassie.
Yeah,
Immediately.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Very
Sorry,
well.
guys.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But you see what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. It's
20
she
years old. 23.
awesome.
We
Okay.
love that.
Mm-hmm.
We love that. We're glad that you're not Cassie. We're
I don't know how
glad.
to leave.
Here, I'll help here.
All right.
We appreciate you clarifying that.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank
Listen,
you.
if I haven't heard anyone in a box, I couldn't even fucking tell you. If I haven't heard anyone in a box, I can't tell you who's who because there is so many fucking troll accounts, right? You honestly, fuck, we could be talking to a troll account. It could be my best friend, my best troll account. I can't say best because Indigo's my best, but it could be like a troll account that we're buddies with in here, and it could be someone that fucking hates us the most. We don't fucking know.
That's the thing is like so I
Thanks,
and I am sorry, Goat, but the traits were there because Sharpay from High School Musical, it's definitely giving Cassie. So that's and like the way that you were typing, I wasn't saying 100% you were, but I was questioning. That's all I'm saying. Oh well, your first live ever? They just
First
said you're in
live ever.
here.
Oh, I think she meant first box ever.
Oh, okay, okay.
You did great. You did great. Now we can all clarify that you're not Cassie.
Yeah. Now we know you have been cleared. You're ready to go.
How did
But no,
Cassie?
yeah, I would love Cassie, and even Cassie, I would love to come into your live if you'd like, and I want everybody, the 176 people in here, to know I'm not perfect. I'm 100% not. I know I've made mistakes, and I've asked to be held accountable and responsible for those mistakes. But I genuinely am trying to bring awareness for everybody, for you guys, to see that if it affects more people than your guys' community, and I still have PTSD from it. I don't hardly share anything online anymore, and I have my friend Happy to thank for that because she's taught me a lot. But I trust very easily, and I really really want everybody to think before you start talking to somebody on the internet, and don't end up like me when it comes to Cassie. I really don't want you to.
And Cassie, I've unblocked your Cassie is here account. Blue, have did you say that she's so you has she messaged you? Is that what you're saying? Is that she's aware?
I'm sorry, but I just think it's so funny that I'm still in her mouth. Like, if that is just crazy to me, guys. I Wow.
Blue, do you want to tell her that I've unblocked her Cassie is here account and she can have a chance to come up here? I will give her a chance. Benzo blocked you? What? Trust me, it's not a loss. Trust me.
And thank you for all the gifts, everybody, and the kind, sweet comments. Like it means a lot. But genuinely, I, I I'm not. I don't want anybody to be sorry or have any kind of feelings like that towards what happened to me, because it's made me a lot tougher. It's made me more aware and uh, a lot stronger. And especially when it comes to Cassie, she, like I said, she's scared of me. And if she wasn't scared, she'd be in here.
And that's the thing. And she can never own up. And like, I've tried to go in there and come up in a box, like with her. I've tried to do it and talk to her at all, but she won't do it, right? And the minute it's just like, it's like fucking talking to like either a 6-year-old or a fucking wall, because nothing gets through, and she can't hear any type of criticism or any type of pushback from the shit that she's saying, even to be questioned. Like, why would you say Tony's going to be the next Aaron Carter? Why would you say take your last hit and I can't wait for you to take your last hit off a can? Why would you say that shit? Like, even when there is no ownership, there's no accountability, there's no nothing besides excuses of, yeah, well, it's my life and I'm gonna say what the fuck I want.
I do know of Jacob Harkey. Yes, Megan, I do. Yep, I do. And I know she went after him. I do know that. And she would constantly say how attractive he was. He was in that community as well. And then he got kind of pushed out, and it was unfortunate because he's a good guy. But thanks, Laura. But yes, I do know. Oh, okay. Her. Oh, I'm not kidding. No, yeah, she went after him. I remember, because that poor kid, he is such a kind person. There was and as soon as she, had laser vision on him when he started showing up. Oh yeah. Yeah, please tell her, because I know exactly who he is, and I'm so sorry. He didn't deserve any of that.
Luna, no, her account is still there. I'm looking at her account still on there. Unless she must have blocked Blue. I'm assuming blocked. Blue, was she going off about this live, or was she say? Why would she message Blue out of anybody? Like, what the fuck? Why would she message Blue? Like, what's he gonna do? Like, stop the live? Like, what the fuck?
Maybe because he's not in a box.
Maybe, but it's just so random to message Blue randomly and be like, what was she trying to do? Like, get him? She fucking knows no one's gonna stop my ass. She fucking knows that.
She's a real treat. I'll tell you that. Is she live? I'm not sure.
I don't think so. No. And did she ever pull the same shit of, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna delete my accounts, I'm done with this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then
all
never
the time.
never
All the
do
time.
it?
No, she never would. She would say, I can't handle this anymore. I need to step away. So it would be probably less than 24 hours, and there she is again. And it would be like, excuse me, ma'am, didn't you say you were going to step away? Yeah, but you know what? I'm feeling better. I can do this.
And she said the other day, she was on live and said her mom was on the way to take her devices. She was taking her devices because she's not dealing with the bullying anymore, the harassment, all this. Her mom's taking the devices. While she's there, and she's like, so this is my last live, guys. So I wanted to come on and tell you guys I'm done with all social media. My mom is done. And her mom, she goes on mute. Her mom drops off fucking Taco Bell or fucking wings or whatever the fuck on the menu that night. Her mom drops it off, and then she comes back on like nothing had happened. And then people are like, well, did you give your devices to your mom? And she's like, no, I mean, I have 70 people in here right now. I'm not getting off this. Like, look, I'm at 7. And it was just completely out the window.
Oh yeah. Like, she'll say something, right? And she'll go hard at it. Like, Alyssa is coming after me. She knows my address, and she's flying down to come and get me. And then the next day you ask her about it. Did Alyssa ever show up? I don't know what you're talking about. What? I, Alyssa? Did she say she was going to fly in? Oh, then she makes it about her again. That's
Yep.
just what she does. Yeah. It's like we decide what we want to hear and trying to make it, our narrative and then backtrack. Like, oh, beep, beep. Like, it's not, there's no, yeah.
My device.
Cassy. Flying monkeys. That's exactly it, Skippy. Yep.
And so Big Scoop had seen a lot what was going on there too, is that right?
Big Scoop was actually my friend towards last year. She's an amazing human being. She saw the end of last year. So it was about June, maybe even May, and she saw Cassie continue to come in and stalk me and continue to say, things about me, where I am. And Scoop actually got me through. I went to London, and it was funny because Cassie was like, I'm going to London, and I'm going to see my friend over here. And I was like, girl, you ain't going to London. Like, I love you for that, and I think it's really great, but you're not going. And she never did, of course. But she would try and, obviously take everything that I was doing. But Scoop saw all of that. And she saw it all through the end of last year into the beginning of this year. And she saw everything that Cassie was doing. She knows. She wasn't there for the Scientology portion, but she was there for post-Scientology.
Okay. No, thanks, Noelle, for subscribing. Thank you. So she's seen, like, sorry, the end of it.
Yep. Yep. And I'm telling you, I still can't get over the fact I haven't even thought about this girl. Like the fact that I'm having to tell my friends now, like, hey, you're gonna see me in this live, and I'm really sorry, but this is a person that has been stalking me, and I didn't realize she was coming back. Like that tells you a lot right there, even that I have to tell people, like, hey, I didn't tell you this before because I thought it was over, but
Wow. And she did the same thing too with trying to reach out to, like, people that you knew and, like, messaging, because she's done that a lot
yes.
for anyone that I know she's reached out to, and, like, following my son's account and shit like that, and
Oh my
trying to message
gosh.
it.
Yes, holy cow. I didn't even get to go into depth with that with you guys. She would go and let's see, there's a couple of Scientology peeps, from that era of mine that she would reach out to and go, you wouldn't believe what Alyssa is doing. She's messaging me and threatening me, and she would try and get them to see a false narrative. And I'm not kidding, she would message everybody I knew that would hang out with me in my lives that had any kind of association with me. I'm not sure if she reached out to Scoop, and I'm not sure if she reached out to my friend Happy, but I do know that she reached out to um, my friend at the time, David, and then my friend at the time, Robert, and they both were involved in just like hanging out in the chats and stuff with the anti-Scientology stuff,
Yep.
trying to convince them like, hey, guess what, Alyssa's doing this, but then they would hang out in my live and be like, can you explain this? And I would, be there and talk it out.
Holy
Yes,
shit.
Scoop.
Thank you,
See right
Laura,
there.
for subscribing. That's and didn't she say, you were saying too, that she had said one time that she was going to try to find out, like, people that you worked for, or any, like, something like that, or she tried
Yes. Yes. So I have a coworker that would come up into my chats, and she would just hang out. She never came up in a box. But I will never say what I do for work and where I work. And Leo, that's her name, and she and I would say, oh yeah, remember this happened and so and so. We would never give specifics. I do work in the healthcare field, and Cassie does know that. Cassie tried to threaten me and Leo, saying, well, you shouldn't talk about specific doctors on your live. Girl, what? What specific doctor are you thinking about? Because if you're talking about either like a Dr. Smith, a Dr. Patel, a Dr. Jones, like, can you explain further? She never could. So she uses that thinking, oh, well, you shouldn't have done this, thinking that I'm going to admit, oh, yeah, I did do that. Don't do anything. She just throws things at the wall to see if they stick like spaghetti.
Wow. That's just T, are you saying that Cassie's messaging you now about Alyssa?
Oh, really? Oh, I'm curious. I love that she's messaged you saying that. I don't have, believe it or not, she used even a text now number with me when we were quote unquote friends for that less than 30 days. So I don't have her number.
Yeah, come up, T. And this is what she'll do. Instead of coming in here, her account's on block, she can come in, but instead she's going to listen like a psychopath and message people behind the scenes instead of coming in here and just like if you're gonna be about it, be about it. Come in and fucking defend yourself. Like say what's up. Don't just wait and go fucking live so nobody can repeat what you're saying. Hey, T.
Hey, Drop.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so yeah, when I first started this page, I think back in April, she messaged me and I didn't know who she was or anything like that, but she was telling me how she knows Scientology and all of that. And then she goes on a rant about Alyssa, and I'm like, I have no idea who Alyssa is. So, yeah, let me see if I can pull these up. Hold on.
See, it's so funny that even the fact that you guys found me, that's another thing, is you guys found me because of hearing about me so much from her. That says a lot about her. You know what I mean? Like when I didn't even get to know you guys really. I just knew you from when I came up with Doug.
And Alyssa, all this was sparked from a friendship that didn't even last 30 days?
Yes, it did not even last 30 days, and it was all because I called her out and told her that she needed to have some self-care and that I was concerned about what was happening.
Yeah.
And that's what did it.
Sorry, T, how do I do the background or whatever to show the screenshots?
So click on your picture, like up in the box.
Okay.
And then you'll see like turn on. No, it won't. We won't see anything until you press save. But turn on your camera. Like click the camera on the bottom.
Ooh, okay, hold on.
Don't worry, we can't see nothing until you hit save.
Okay. Ooh, there's my face. Hold on. There's a lot of pictures.
And you have to hit the green screen.
Okay. There's a couple of them, but I'll share where Alyssa is brought up. Okay.
Was I wrong? Yes, but GD, don't lie and say you never said you don't know me. She's talking about Scientology and how I gave out Alyssa's number, not address. Clearly, she don't know shit.
Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure we have a screenshot.
And then let me see if I could pop up. They're all just so random. It was the same night, and I was like, girl, I don't know who you're talking about, nor do I care.
No, yeah.
And this is how random it is with you, because even in her lives, it's randomly like, oh, is that you, Alyssa? Is that you? And it'll just be a random account, and it's just like, is that you, Alyssa? Okay. Alyssa, why don't you tell them what you did to me? And it's not Alyssa. And I'm just like every night, Alyssa just happens, hey, just me. Alyssa just happens to be in the chat. Like, she honestly thinks that you're watching her 24/7.
And I think that's, I just think that's just great for her. I love that for her.
See, I'm tired of people acting like they know that full docs story too. who's Coco. I'm out of the loop. I'm
Yeah.
She's trying the best. She doesn't like the drama between the T pages. We're just trying to spread awareness. I gave out someone's number, the girl in my video, and for a reason, I think.
Yeah, that's really all I have on this situation. But yeah, since it had Alyssa's name in it, I figured I'd share it.
That
Oh, I
is
appreciate it.
just
Yeah.
crazy. And I think I have some messages too where she was messaging me about Alyssa because she's under the impression that me and Alyssa talk every single day and that we've like had, and I told Alyssa this today, I'm like, she is really under the impression that me and you are communicating every day behind the scenes and just constantly talking. And like it just like this is the only time yet it was yesterday that I was like, you know what, why don't I just get to the bottom of it and let's fucking message Alyssa. Like, let's finally message the Alyssa to talk about what the fuck is going on because none of this is adding up.
Yeah, and I'm so glad you did, and I can verify all for the chat. I literally have had my account hacked for the last 2 months. I got it back at 1 a.m. this morning, and I got messages from these guys today, and it was kismet. It was perfect.
And and you're Nails is right. I do have Alyssa did send me the screenshot of Cassy having Alyssa's phone number in her bio on her main page. And Alyssa, I should say it's not the first time because she also gave out Tony's old number. And she also then gave out showed everybody Shane's old number, Shane's number still, as well on her live because they didn't want to be friends with her anymore, or they didn't want to commit to marriage after the couple days. So she gave out their numbers on live. And the fucked up part about this is not just regular guys that you just meet and their whole life is together and they're doing fine, they can handle stress. These fucking guys, they're really not, they're really like in a vulnerable state almost, right? And she gets them right when they leave a sober living, like when they get kicked out or when they leave or whatever. And like it's at the most vulnerable time of relapsing and whatever. And like Tony has, had difficulties recently with using and stuff like that, like as addicts do. And she's really, even knowing that, she's gone even 10 times harder for him and said 10 times worse about him, even knowing that he's only, he's coming up on a couple weeks clean, but she's still on there like laughing and then naming herself Cassy Carter and shit like this. And then even with Shane, he was on the phone with his sponsor. So she knew that this guy was on the phone with his fucking sponsor, that he had just left Graceland, and he's only been clean since June, and he just got kicked out of a sober living. So he's at a very vulnerable position. So she knows this guy's talking to his fucking sponsor, which is the one person he should be fucking talking to. She blows up his phone on live, leaving the worst of the worst fucking messages, losing it like she's been with him 20 years and just found out he cheated. And he's currently on the phone with his fucking sponsor.
Oh my God. See, and that's so disgusting. That shows somebody's character. It shows somebody's heart, everything, because she's a leech. She's an emotional vampire. She will do whatever it takes to find what somebody may be sensitive about, whether it's, whatever. She's going to find it and try and exploit it and tell everybody, well, you won't believe this. Guess what?
And anything she hears, like she listens, it's the craziest shit because she listens so in-depthly to everything we say to bring it up. Like, and anything that's not her business. Like at all. Like, T, your baby daddy is there. You think he wants to fuck you, T?
I think I just saw her come in. I think
T, I just invited her, or I sent her the live, and she just replied, no thanks.
I think I saw it under her Alley account.
Here, it's your time to shine, Cassy. Instead of going live and making posts about it, why don't you come do your talk about your side of things, Cassie, you're more than welcome. Tony's in here watching, your favorite guy of all time. You can come up and talk. I won't yell. I won't call you names, but you can come up and have a normal conversation about what's going on, why you're jumping from community to community doing the same thing, why
Yeah,
you're
she
playing the victim.
she came in under her Ally account and actually recognized it because it's one that she tried to use to troll me at one point. So Cassie, you see again, you got to be a little bit more wise about what you're doing, girly pop, because I can call it a mile away.
The fire thing is when you fucking said that Allie was that guy's girlfriend, and then we all just she's been making this huge deal of this Allie messaging her mom and how people are stalking her, and there's the proof, and it's from a troll Allie fake fucking account that somehow randomly messaged her mom, and the details in this is wild about Cassy, and just like a very concerned community member about your daughter, and it was just crazy. And the fact that she has Allie painted on her fucking wall is psycho.
Yep, she loves Joy of Everything, and she honestly wishes that she were his wife, and that's why she's gone after Allie so hard. And I tried to make sure that everybody knew that in the anti-Scientology group, but it was kind of hard to prove because Joy of Everything at that time, obviously, of course, was not really talking about her, and knew that she was doing what she was doing. So, but yeah, now you guys know that is definitely her. Cassie, you're such a wimp. Come on.
That is absolutely like it's. Oh, look, there's my big tall tree, Tony. Tony, baby cake.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony. I'm so sorry.
Come on.
This is your chance.
I'm sorry.
Tony got
Tony's
up
here.
to entice her up into the box. Tony's like, you want the cookie. Come on.
Who wants a cookie?
I'm here, I'll bait her in. Good move, Tony. Fire move. Fire move.
Cassie, this is your
Chess
chance to
move.
put everything straight. Like,
Here, kitty. Look, there's a box right next to Tony. Look, we'll even let you get in that little one right there for a second. She's gonna be like,
I'll even mute. Cassie, if you want to cuss me out, you're welcome. I'll mute, and you can do what you need to do, and I'll react in a calm manner. We can have a discussion instead of you deciding to yell. How about that?
He's like, give me a minute. I'm outlining Tony's package in the banana hammock. Wait till I finish. 1 second.
No, she's crocheting it.
me and Sabrina and T Drop can drop down so you can just talk with T and Alyssa and Tony.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Girl, come on, sweetheart. I know it's like she's been
Don't be
waiting
shy.
for this, Come on, it's
We
been a
want
year
you
and
to
a
be
half.
healthy too. Like we don't want this, but you're making it worse on yourself. Come on.
Absolutely. So that's the thing too, is I don't want anything to come of harm to her. I really don't. I genuinely want to have a conversation with her because if she's still talking about me a year and a half later, it's important that I know if I've hurt her that bad, maybe it can help her heal. Like I know that may sound a lot, but genuinely, who knows?
And that's and I don't.
Yeah. It's the only chance you get to talk to me. Other than that, I'm not calling you. I'm not answering your phone calls. Like, this is it. Because you've proven time and time again, I can't talk to you on a personal level because you go around and lie.
Mm-hmm.
You say I said other things or reacted other ways. I need witnesses. Sorry.
And it's
Cassie,
and crazy.
come up in the box and you can talk to him. We can all drop down.
Yep.
Yeah,
Jeremy's in the background. Nope. Jeremy's like,
I'll drop real quick.
Yeah,
And then
Notorious also said that if it makes you feel more comfortable, she can come up to be with you.
I can drop too. If
No, she's
okay,
not
all right, all
coming.
right.
Well,
Okay.
she's too chicken shit to come in, and then she'll go on her live after this and be like, "Fuck you, Tony. I want to call, and you're up in that." This is her chance to fucking.
He bullied me. He yelled at me. He called me names.
He's my abuser. I thought everyone was drunk. T's like shit. Wait a minute. What do we do? No, I don't turn off the comments.
I wouldn't
in here.
even know how to do that.
No, I'm not turning off the comments. Comments, I will never silence the comments. Have Jeremy come in a box. I'll have all the.
I'll emotionally abuse somebody though, for sure.
100%. Look, we'll get all of them up here. I feel like Shane will come up if you come in. I can drag Shane.
Yeah, let me text him.
Yeah, Tony, get Shane in here. I'll drop down.
The most
Cassy,
tempting box ever.
This is your chance to talk to all of the people that you claim to have a problem with right now.
Look, Cassie's wet dream is happening. Like, not Shane too. I can't not all of them in one area. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh shit. She's shaking right now. She has one hand busy, the other hand's like, no. This is amazing.
She's like a Dalmatian just had 101 Dalmatians.
Yep, tail's just going. Like, yeah, baby. Yeah. Put Shane up there. Sabrina, get the fuck back up here. You can't drop yet. Well, listen, this is her.
Shut up, Cheryl. You bad girl.
Cheryl.
Notorious, maybe you can convince her.
No. If we can't convince her,
Tony can't convince
Corey
her.
ain't gonna get it.
No one's if Tony's D is sitting right here, and if that's not convincing enough, no one's breaking through that.
Come on, girl. Come on.
I wish you would yell at me more often.
Get your ass back up here, Sabrina, now.
Yes, ma'am. Here I come.
Notorious, you can come up and tell her about your experience. Notorious actually tried to be there for her a lot. Like, and I kept telling Notorious,
Yeah, I know.
no point. Like,
I know.
Yep.
Yeah, Notorious tried really hard for a long time.
Oh, that breaks my heart.
There was, you know what? There was one night, I'm not even lying.
Even the other times when I tried to talk to her, and Knock was like, I'll talk to her. And then she just turned it on Knock. Like, I was like, what a fucking tool she is.
It's never, there was one night where me and me and Notorious stayed up. So this girl said she was intoxicated on live, and we felt bad because she was having a meltdown. I legit went live at 5 in the fucking morning after being in her live, calming her down for hours. Me and Notorious pulled a fucking 2 straight dare with staying up all night so she could be in a box till she fell asleep, so we knew she was okay. That's how much. And getting her to check her fucking blood sugars and shit like that. Like, it was.
Oh my God. See, wait. We're 39, man. Like, I think we've passed the age like where we need to have. I don't know. That's just weird to me. That's weird. I have an alarm on my phone, and I know when to go to bed. And I don't think I need to have people wait on my life for me and tell me to go to bed. And again, I guess I shouldn't assume. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Oh, you're normal. You can't
still
relate to these people, you know?
But, like, we also we set alarms for our fucking meds and shit. Like, that's normal. We forget our shit. But she's talking about all the hard life that she has and how bad her life is when legit everything is handed to her on a platter. Like her mom is buying her bed sheets. Her mom, she calls her mom for every single thing. She doesn't have to worry about anything. Like her mom is giving her takeout every day, is paying for her Netflix, is paying for her to live, and she's just chilling at home harassing people on the internet and making people's lives miserable while her mom is taking care of her like she's 7 years old.
Yep.
Well, that's the thing, T. Anybody who has things handed to them are usually the whiniest. I've always noticed that. Like, what are you whining for? Shut the fuck up.
Yep, Trina, 100% right.
Amber, are you trying to come up? Are you trying to come up? And that's the thing, and it's like only child syndrome. It's like what it is. And I don't know if she has siblings, but it's really giving only child syndrome. You requested the box. I just didn't know if you want me to accept it. I don't know if you accidentally requested it. And so I don't know if she has siblings, but it's very, her mom must be just drove nuts with trying.
The way she talks to her mom, like, holy shit.
And that's shocking to me because I honestly can't believe it, the fact that she's exploiting her mama. Like that's also wild to me. And she's getting more brave, quote unquote, with her putting more and more of her life out now that she's going live. It's a big deal, and makes her very, very vulnerable. And she's never ever done this before.
And she's muted. Her mom doesn't even know half the time when she has her mom's calls on live. And her mom's there like talking to her husband or boyfriend or something. And Cassie's like, "Oh, mom, you're on live." And her mom doesn't have a clue that she's being streamed for all these fucking people during a conversation at all.
Mm-hmm.
And see that also shows you the disrespect she has for her parents, and I don't know the situation with her dad. I've never really heard about him, but with mama, like that, I don't, even though I don't talk to my mom, there's no way I would ever do that to her. There's no way. It's just not. Mm-mm.
My mom would kick my ass if she found out I was fucking streaming her calls on live. She'd be like, "Are you fucking are you serious right now?" Like,
Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Well, it's just, yeah, it's crazy. Exactly. And she treats her mom like her mom has to do this shit at 39 at her grown ass age, that her mom has to still be right. Like she'll call her mom at Walmart. Her mom brought her sheets one day. She called her mom, said, after her mom bought her a bed the other day, then she calls her mom and says, I need fucking sheets for this bed. Like I need new sheets. Her mom goes to Walmart, brings her sheets, and then she's bitching about it like, I can't even believe you got me this color. Who the fuck gets white color sheets for me? This is all out of her mom's own pocket.
You see, that breaks my heart.
And what did her mom say in response to that? Do you remember?
I didn't even hear the full in the background. But she was just kept going, and then her mom brought the wrong takeout for her, and then she kept calling her mom like, where are you, because she needed her groceries dropped off. Then she was calling her mom about like picking up collagen powder or something because her mom tried it, and her mom's like, Cassy, that's really expensive. She's like, oh, well, I wanted some. Like it's like, honestly, like when my 13-year-old calls me and is fucking bossing my ass around on the phone, but she's 13, and this woman's 39 years old, doesn't have to leave her front door, and her legit mom is fucking struggling, man, fucking putting up with her. And then she was pissed off that her mom bought her $45 worth of snacks, and she asked her mom for $10 later that night, and that her mom said no because she wanted to buy Hulu or some shit, and her mom said no for the $10, and she's fucking yelling about that her mom wouldn't give her another $10.
I see, that breaks my heart. We're all dealing with the world right now and society, whether it's financially, emotionally, regardless. And the fact that we're yelling at somebody that loves us enough that they are enabling us to get us chapstick or the correct quote unquote sheets. Like, and I agree with the comments. Like, my mom would be like, "Give me those sheets. You're sleeping on the floor." Like,
Right?
like that's it. And that makes me feel bad for the mom, because that means that she's been subjected to this kind of behavior from her since the beginning of time. And that right there makes me want to cry, because that's not okay. That's your mama.
And she even streamed her mom's friend on live, and her mom's friend didn't know. And she's on live, and her mom's there, and her friend's there, and she's just talking to them, and talking to her mom's friend, and telling everybody her mom's friend's name, and it's all in live.
Get butt naked.
Right? Tony's saying code words.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, T. Hello.
Hey, Amber, how's it going?
No, she doesn't have a license. She refuses to get a license. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey,
She's 30. She's 39. She's 39 years old, and I was like, "You need to get a license," and she's like, "No, I don't need one. I got my mom."
Wow. Pathetic.
Tony, you are my boyfriend, so shh. Just saying, I don't.
Everybody, chill out. Amber's here.
Yeah, Alyssa, she thought that the other day that randomly that Amber was Tony's girlfriend, and so she went off about Amber. She's like, "Well, you can take care of his ass. You can put up with him and pay for all his shit, because I'm not doing it. I'm not even doing it." I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, who else has been paying for my shit? Who else? Because they could flip the bill.
Okay, I will gladly take care of my boyfriend. So
I got my own bills. I'll take care of that.
He needs to just shut the F up about Tony and Matt. Everyone, just shut the fuck up.
Oh, definitely, Matt. She needs to shut the fuck up. It pisses me off.
Never box up. I stay silent in the chat, but the other night she had me so heated. Oh my goodness. But then to randomly come in tonight after getting off work, because I actually work, Cassy. I don't sit at home with my Dr. Peppers and So anyways, and stalk Graceland people. So just saying, I just got home from work and I jump into my favorite live, and I'm like, what's going on? And then people are like, oh, she's still talking. What are you talking about? You don't even know me, Cassy. Like, you don't know me, girl. So, but Tony, you still, you have my heart. But I don't even know what's going on. But I love this chat, this live, this panel. Everyone here is amazing. Tony, I'm so proud of you. Keep doing you, boo.
Thank
my bestest boyfriend ever in life. Just saying. Oh, here's our man.
You heard that, Cassy.
Yes, Cassy. I'm taking all the men in the world over here, like world domination. But
Hell yeah.
She's also said the same thing about you, though, in lives. She said that you and Tony got this secret love affair thing going on.
We've been together for a while. She said she was going to find, if she found out that me and Tony were together, she was going to show us what happens about that. And
me and Nicole have been together for 5 months.
5? Yeah, I thought it was like 5 and 2 days and 7 hours, but who's counting? Who's counting?
No, I wasn't. No, I'm just a rough estimate.
Just a rough one. I mean, Tony's been with all of us except Cassy.
But Tony, your mom lives in Georgia, so you're coming to visit very soon. So
soon enough, yeah. My mom, my sister, and my brother.
See, your bestest girlfriend over here needs time. Just saying. What
county?
I'm on the Tennessee Georgia line, so I'm in Walker County.
Okay. My mom's in Hall County.
So she's in Atlanta, essentially.
Yeah, well, 40 minutes north of Atlanta, like right, like 15 minutes east of Flowery Branch. Hutchinson?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm like essentially I say I'm from Chattanooga is what I say. I don't live in
Oh, yeah, I
Chattanooga.
know where that is.
Correct.
That's it.
Way down on the Chattahoochee.
Lauren's right. Cassie's taking fucking notes right now. Like, wait a minute,
Take
Tony.
those
So
notes,
Georgia?
girl. I'll give you my address and you can come and literally watch me and Tony, okay? Who is this Amber girl? The best girl ever. What are you talking about?
We're on Lake Lanier. We're sitting here on Lake Lanier.
Lake Lanier
Come here.
is detrimental.
Come on up and join the conversation.
Yeah.
I used to drink on Lake Lanier like crazy.
Oh, Lake Lanier is actually Sabrina. That's another thing you can look into, by the way.
Ooh, did you send it to me?
No, I just told you though.
Well, I'm not gonna remember that, darling.
I love it.
That was my place, like before
Lake Lanier
I moved to Minnesota. I used to have a cooler of beer and get off of work at Chuck E. Cheese and be there.
Let me screenshot this real quick. Lake Lanier.
Sabrina, Lake Lanier. And you also have where I've been telling you, Chickamauga Battlefield in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think Coco, did you mean to request the box? I think Coco usually does it by mistake.
And then, whatchamacallit, what the fuck is it called? Where they have Stone Mountain.
Yep, Stone Mountain.
I used to go there all the time too.
Yeah. But anyways, I love you, boyfriend Tony. Yes. Love it.
Love it. I'm telling you right now.
Definitely gonna give you a call next time I'm in Georgia.
Period. You're the best boyfriend
We're gonna shoot the hooch.
I've ever had.
I know, Coco. I get used to it. I get used to the ones that request the box, but never. I usually know the ones that just accidentally have requested.
See you guys. I got a Georgia peach.
Ooh.
Very good. But I'm a Balls fan, so go Balls. So
I'm gonna hop down, and if you guys want to message me, if for some reason something happens, I doubt it will, but just in case, I'm gonna go hang out with my buddies on the other side of TikTok. But please let me know if there's anything happening. If she comes up and she wants, I highly doubt, but like I said, but just let me know. And
thank you so much for coming up and like doing this tonight and stuff. I really appreciate it. Like it's I think everybody needed to be filled in, and at least it kind of gave people an idea of what was going on, that this is the same shit that's gone on before.
Yeah, and also that it's obviously gotten worse. So like if she goes to another community, it's just gonna be even worse for them.
Yeah, I'm in a freaking sewer for slander. Like, it's getting crazy.
And I'm so sorry that you're experiencing that, Tony. I really am. You don't deserve it. She's going really hard at you, and I am so sorry. You really do not deserve it. And I am more than happy to come anytime you guys want me to come back. If you need anything, I'm here. I'm happy to do whatever you guys need to be able to help alleviate some of that.
I need bodyguards. That's what I need.
Internet bodyguards.
I can't help you there, but I know somebody. You can message. Her name's Peaceful Drama. I don't know if you've heard of her, but I can help
I'll train you. I'll train the bodyguards.
But anyway, thanks you guys for having me, and I'm sure I'll talk to you guys another time.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Alyssa. Thanks for everything today.
Thank you, Alyssa.
No problem. Thank you.
Stay safe in those streets.
Tony, you do have bodyguards.
No, but like when I'm asleep.
Oh, yeah.
So question, what did I miss? I came into way too much.
Pretty much the whole. Alyssa came up to explain what the Scientology. I'll
She's
post
freaking
that live on
psycho.
my YouTube because we had to restart anyways. So I'll post it so whoever missed it can see it. But Alyssa came in and she pretty much gave us the rundown on how she met Cassy. She only knew her for a month. She's been through the same stuff, like the obsession, the fucking. She tried to bring Alyssa down by spreading false narratives about her in another community. She doxed her number to like every chat she was in. Stuff like that. She really went through it with Cassy. Cassie's still obsessed with her. It's obviously stuff is still going on. She would message people about Cassy. Cassy would message all like a lot of Alyssa's friends, stuff like that. There same stuff in the other community with her hitting on men a lot and getting obsessed with people.
She's crazy.
Yep. This TMZ guy she was obsessed with, Joe something. And he didn't want nothing to do with her, and he has a wife or a girlfriend named Allie. Cassy has taken on the persona of Allie in a lot of fake Allie accounts. She threatened this TMZ guy to show up at his house on his front lawn. All of this stuff, same obsession like the Tony stuff almost. Then we put it all together that the fake account that messaged Cassy's mom
Yes,
was
Parker.
actually Cassie's fake Allie account that messaged her own mom about Cassy so she could put out the narrative that people are stalking her from here and on the internet. Same type shit, same crazy behavior.
Joy of Everything.
Yep. Yeah, Joy of Everything.
Oh, Joy of Everything. That's the guy who did the Stephen Baldwin.
Yeah, Tony, that's the guy that Cassy was stalking before.
What? I
Yes.
love that guy.
Yeah, he had to like run and hide from her, and she's impersonating his wife and has his wife's name, Allie, painted on her wall.
That's crazy.
So that's pretty much how bad it was. Pretty bad over there. Like it was and including like messaging guys asking for D pics, shit like that, messaging married men saying that she wanted to be dominated, and shit like this, messaging just a whole bunch. The last live I have from her is from yesterday.
Hey T, a lot of people are coming in saying they missed it. Can you post it to your YouTube, this live right here?
Oh yeah, I'm going to. I can actually let me download it and I'll put it up while we're on this because I think I restarted, right? I think so.
Oh, this one, Kylie Montero.
Tony, your bodyguard's here.
I sent her a picture. She's memorized. Oh, there's Chef. Chef.
What's going on, bud?
What's up, baby?
What?
She was a mod for Streets for one day. Streets kicked her out of being a mod after one day because she was way too schmexual in the comments and hitting on people and saying inappropriate shit and wouldn't stop. So he demodded her after one day. So that shows you what the fuck we're dealing with there.
Thanks, Parker. Thanks, Nickets.
Yeah.
Talk Studio. Here, I'll download it now. So that's how fun it's been.
Well, T, I've been in your chat for since what, November-ish? The Nick Graceland stuff. I will comment, whatever, but I stay pretty silent. The other night though, no. That was next level for me. And I don't know, it just, between Tony and Matt and just the whole thing, I don't play that, and I don't know, I was next level, and then it was like a whole thing, and I literally just made a joke of Tony's my boyfriend, and he's got sister wives, and then it became a whole thing, and which is even crazier to actually think about that she took that. So I never box up ever, like ever on TikTok, ever. I don't post on TikTok. I'm just here chilling, like whatever. Like I don't do this, like ever.
Can anyone tell me what day does anyone, let's see, some people have better memories. What live was it that she was screaming about Amber? Does anyone know what day that live was? Can anyone, because I can see if I have it.
I'm so glad, Cassy, if you're listening, I'm so glad that you have my name in your mouth because you don't know me at all. So drink another Dr. Pepper.
Another Dr. Pepper going down the hatch.
And keep my boyfriend's name out of your mouth.
The Dr. Peppers are catching strays.
We don't know how Cassy really ended up here. The first time I seen her was when we were streaming Tony when he was at Graceland. And I had made a comment about Tony. And she went from there. The next I hear, Tony's out of Graceland. And then I find out that, and then she was in our chat always tagging Tony, like, hey, Tony, hey, check your messages. I messaged you. Tony, I've called you. Tony, I messaged you. And Tony would, like, ignore it. And so I would be like, hey, like, I'm pretty sure Tony can read it. Like, chill out. He can see that you've messaged him. And then she'd go again and be like, Tony, I loved our call. Tony, and then I was like, hey, you need to chill out. So I said, like, if you keep going, I'm going to block you. So then I blocked her. And then I was getting messages from her saying she was going to unalive herself if I didn't unblock her. So I unblocked her. Then I find out from Tony that she's nuts and this is the situation that has happened that time. And I was like, oh, then it all made sense with what was going on. I'm like, so that's why she was like rapidly tagging him. Like, I texted you, call me, Tony. And I was like it was constant, like just constant. It was driving me nuts one night. I'm like, okay, he got it.
Also, let me just say, like, that one night that I finally got just, like, next level, like, cuckoo crazy over here, like, every time I went over to her live, anytime I went in, they muted me, blocked me, like, whatever, because I was ready to speak my piece, and I was shut down. So, like, you cannot scream victim. Do you know what I mean? And sit here and talk about everyone else. Like, you don't get to say what you say about people on here. Like, it's wild to me. Because, again, I've said this so many times, and we all have. If the roles were reversed, if this was Tony speaking about her the way that she speaks about him, oh my, like... we would have like a Mike Yuga situation on our hands type thing. And it's wild to me. Like it's wild. And I don't wish any harm on Cassy. I will say that. But like you don't get to say these things about people and blame it on your meds and diabetes and all the no. Like you don't get to do that. It's not okay. Like, it's not okay.
No.
At all. And it's just really gross behavior. Like, it
is. It's vile. Actually vile.
And she's going in random people like Wyeezy. She's going in his fucking chat, tagging him and messaging him about me and Tony. Like, why
what?
I'm not even joking. She subbed
As
to
if
him.
Wyatt cares who she is.
Yep. And she's been in his chat every day now being like, Wyatt, I gotta talk to you about Teapot. Wyatt, I gotta talk to you about Teapot. Tony has done blah, blah, blah. I gotta talk to you about what? To Wyatt, randomly.
To
like,
Wyatt.
What? Yeah, fuck. I was like...
Of all people.
It's crazy what she's been saying in there.
Yeah, the constant apologizing, and then like literally 2 minutes later does the exact same thing drives me crazy.
Alyssa, do you know she's deactivated that account 5 times this week alone? She'll give it an hour. She'll be back on. Like, you know what?
Good night, Sabrina.
Oh, night, Sabrina, baby. Good night. She's gonna give it a fucking hour, and that hoe's gonna be on. Again, she's done that 5 times this week. She's done the, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm done. And then 10 minutes later, she's back on posting shit about Tony. Like today, she posted Tony's fucking record and shit. Like we all ain't fucking know. Like she's doing a big one. Like what? And what, Cassy? And what? Like you wish you were under his fucking starfish. Like we get it. Stop posting about him. Cassy, you're never gonna touch it. You're never gonna have a call with it either. Ever, Cassy.
And you know what's crazy is that she keeps wanting to have this call with him.
It's
why would Tony want to have a call with you after you speak so ill of his name and wish him and call him your vile nickname that you have? Like it's actually disgusting.
Oh, here we
And
go.
then Vivian actually posted it. Hang on, this is Vivian just posted the alley on her wall. I can't look at this shit.
Okay, look. What the fuck does that say? It's Allie.
Oh my
I might see it
god.
on here too. Oh, it's got someone's phone number on here. Oh fuck, I didn't know that. Oh here, oh, I have to blink him on my name. It was probably like
That's a picture from the 90s.
My real name is Cassy, by the way. See, I've never went. Oh, see. Oh, I'm gonna restart the live. Okay, everybody come back.
She has that woman's name on her fucking wall.
Okay, look. What the fuck does that?
That is psychotic shit. Like that. That's wild. That's something else. That's next level.
I don't got words, man. That is scary.
That's
scary.
next level shit, yeah. Oh, hang on. That's what I was going to do. I think it was this.
All right, y'all. They pushed me and my.
Yeah. She needs inpatient fucking help. I swear to God. Who outlines? I guess, or maybe it's just an obsession. At this point, like she obviously I'm telling you, if she lived in our towns, can you imagine if she lived in Tony's fucking town? Like, just imagine. You couldn't even imagine what would happen if she actually lived, like, fucking in the same town as Tony.
Tony is coming to Georgia to live with his girlfriend.
It's true.
And that would be
It might be
me,
safe
Amber, over here. Tony's coming to live with me in Georgia, so just saying.
Amber, she's gonna have a full live dedicate. You are gonna be half of the live dedicated to me, Tony, Alyssa, and you're gonna be the last 1 hour of the live of. Oh no, you're gonna be throughout it actually. Fuck you, Amber. You can pay his bills. I'm done paying for his shit. I'm done with him. You think
I'll send her a few cases of Dr. Pepper. She'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. I'd send her a few. No, I'm not gonna. Send her. Go to sleep, Cassy. Night night. Hang on. I think this one. Let me just see.
You know, if I'm gonna leave a room when he's in there, he's gotta leave one when I've already been in there. And it doesn't matter whether it's Graceland or not. He tries to take ownership of.
Right,
It
Alyssa?
was bad, dude. It was bad. I was drinking every night. I didn't give a fuck about anything. There was not a friend I could fucking call.
She might
that I
mention
gave a fuck
Alyssa during
about.
this
I
one
was
because I think this was the one that
scamming
Dylan was
that's
into.
another
That guy.
thing. Shane, if you're listening, boo boo. I could tell everybody what you told me the other night when you had to get off the fucking phone, but I didn't tell them that. I told them about your pew-pews, but I didn't tell them the other thing, which you should be thankful for. Don't worry, it's still safe. I still know it too.
I just wish I loved me as much as
you
she
tried to
loves
explain to me about it.
me, as much as she loves Tony. I
That's
wish
not
we
me
loved
being
ourselves
mean.
that
That's
much.
just me saying I know things. There's, oh my God. And I also want to say that T said, oh, well, you know, she probably listened to that interview. No, I haven't. That's
I'll
a
take
lie.
Shane
I
too.
haven't listened to it. I
Everyone's like, I'll
can't
take
bring
them
myself
both.
to listen to it.
Get deed down by
It'll
both. Send
put
you
me
the
back
video,
in a
ho.
headspace where I'll be like, oh, I was fucking pissed. I was on my own fucking life doing my own fucking thing. I don't, you know, and then people came over there to, I guess maybe to help and be nice and to tell me, to tell on him. But like, I really wish I would have done that. I wish I would have just found out on my own. Because y'all doing that, it set me the fuck off. And I think that's what y'all wanted to happen. Well, I did. I got set off, and I lost one of my friends, so thank you. Because he's too early in active recovery, and he can't deal with me yelling at him. And neither can Tony, so they're always going to play that fucking card with everybody. But here's the thing, since they went to Graceland, it's an active card for them to play. But also, I'm newly sober from not just from drinking.
Yep, she deactivated right away.
Like from not just from I'm not drinking anymore. Like everyone. Why don't you tell my mother that? Where I had I was 3 limits over the legal limit. But I'm not an addict. Okay. I didn't know we were addict shaming people here. I'm not into that. I'm sorry. If I would have told most of the stories of things that have happened to me, yes, I am an alcoholic. And I might be just a regular addict in general. You know, so.
What's the difference between a fucking alcoholic and an addict? Like, that's the same
I used to binge drink.
scenario.
If you know anything about binge drinking, it's not like where you're like, oh, I'm going to drink a 6-pack of beer. I'm like, yeah, let me see how many pills I can take.
TikTok shot.
And then let me see how much I can drink until
TikTok
I pass
shot.
out and don't remember my name. And maybe I won't
To male
breathe.
rejection.
I don't do that anymore. It's
Sells accountability. I
don't
fucking
take
wish.
my medication,
I'd buy Cassy a
all the
fucking
time,
trunk load.
and oh god, it's so fucking sad when people say you're not an addict. It's sad because I know I used to be one, and I'm always gonna be one. I'm not like one where I have to get up every day and fucking drink. That's not. Y'all, some of the people
we
that
love you,
have
Parker.
to, they're like, oh, well, you don't have to get up every fucking day and drink. Well, okay. But I had to go to bed every night and by doing that, I had to drink every night or I couldn't go to sleep. But thank you for telling me that I'm not an addict. I'm so glad. Thank you. I needed your validation when she fucking said that. I swear to God, that was fucking T-Bot, by the way. Oh my God.
Tony, where'd you go?
I would never fucking judge anyone about what they went through.
Does it? Her Euphoria account?
Dylan could come in here. He would tell
Has
you.
the peaceful drama
God,
bio?
Dylan can tell you fucking stories.
Oh, me too, Parker.
Where he was worried about me. And he was very worried. Enough to where he talked to my mother. And once you're over a certain age, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do when you're like 21. So No one's gonna stop you. People can, cut you out of their lives and stuff like that, but they can't. People stop when they want to fucking stop. I'm sorry. That is my opinion, and the people that are trying to tell me that I'm not an addict, well, you told my mom the other day that I was misabusing my medication. And I seem to remember addicts do shit like that. But, I'm not an addict. You want to take that fucking post back? You want to rewrite it? Next thing you know, you're going to be writing my mom telling her I went to jail and have ROs or something.
Okay, but hang on. Her saying that, I'm sorry, but anyone that's an addict, like, understands, like, we are always that, right? It's whether or not we're sober.
100%.
So she makes 0 sense at all. I'm just saying. But what would I know?
Cassie
what would I
would know
know?
best. Cassie would know best out of anybody. The description.
I'm just gonna drink my Dr. Pepper now. So
when she fucking said that, I swear to God, that was fucking T-Bot, by the way. Oh my God. I would never fucking judge anyone about what they went through. I wish Dylan could come in here. He would tell you. God, Dylan can tell you fucking stories. Stories. Where he was worried about me. And he was very worried. Enough to where he talked to my mother.
That's that Dylan guy she's
over a
talking
certain
about
age,
that said he's from
you can do whatever the fuck you wanna
Scientology.
do.
She
And
said
you're,
that's
like,
where he's from, but
21,
I don't
so
know.
no one's gonna stop you. People can, cut you out of their lives and stuff like that, but they can't. People stop when they want to fucking stop. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
that is my opinion.
It's a Dylan
and
guy. I don't
people
know.
that are trying to tell me that I'm not
She
an
said he's a
addict,
part of the anti-Scientology group, and he's known her for
You told my
20
mom the
years,
other day that I was misabusing my medication. And
her married
seem to
friend.
remember addicts do shit like that. But, I'm not an addict. You want to take that fucking post back? You want to rewrite it? Next thing you know, you're going to be writing my mom telling her I went to jail and have ROs or something. She's going to laugh at that because I've gotten out of every fucking weird-ass situation I've been in.
I've gotten out of. Did you hear that part?
That's not a flex
I've
at all.
gotten out of every
I've been
weird
in
situation
so many
about
bad
the ROs.
situations in my life where I could have went to prison.
Oh.
And it's just by being in a car with someone that I was not supposed to be in a car with or be around because I didn't care. And now I do care.
Oh,
and
what is
everything
it?
fucking hurts and I'm sensitive. My fucking bad. I'm so sorry that I give a fuck about people like Shane who got out of Graceland and decided he thought it was a good idea to keep doing the shit he used to do. And then he went back. I bet he's doing it right fucking now. I bet he's fucking not doing the right thing right now. But y'all are gonna go up to Shane and be like, Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? The day he talked to me, he had 2 fucking meetings back to back. And I already knew something was going on.
Succelling.
Like,
that's what it is. Succelling is the word that Yuga used.
And he's like, oh, they're by choice. They're grown-ups. Shane is 26 and Tony's in his 30s. I'm not gonna. Well, Tony's like 37 or 36. I don't know. But you can't tell them what to do. The more that you try to push them, and I know all we are like, oh, I've seen intervention. I'm sorry. Whoever wrote my mom said to do an intervention on me. If they would do an intervention on me, my God. it would be fucking pretty whatsoever. And I definitely wouldn't go anywhere, so.
She's just so cocky that she can get away with everything.
I was being fucking for real, bro. I wanted to go to rehab, and then I wanted to go to medical detox, go to rehab, and then go to Graceland. And then I was willing to give up my phone. I was willing to give up everything. Willing to give up some of my old friends that I have that still do that
Oh my
shit.
god, Allison was one of my favorites from Intervention.
I was willing to do everything.
This was the 19th?
But, I can't. Zach says I'm not sick enough, but whatever. Y'all can all write in about that and tell him how sick I really am. But if the person that wrote the text message just so happens to be in here, why don't you fucking write Zach and tell him I want to go to fucking Graceland? How about you do that? How about you fucking write Madison and tell her? Oh, you're not gonna do that, are you? Because you don't want me to fucking go and fall in love with somebody.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing. Here's another thing. When I met Tony, he was out of Graceland, okay? When I met Shane was a random fucking thing. Shane was so fucking random. He happened to be on my friends list, and I was like, who the fuck is this? And when I saw his name, I was like, I don't even, fuck is this? And when I saw his name, I was like,
oh yeah, she's lying.
I don't even be looking out for, I don't know if I commented on this name, but because I took all my other ones down, but I know who it was. They called him D. Well, there's only one D that lives in that fucking house.
Right? So, just randomly, Shane was on the list.
Dimitri. I thought it might
just
be
like
Marcus
Paul was
at
randomly,
first,
Xander was randomly.
Dimitri. I sent Dimitri a nice message, but I know he's not allowed to fucking... someone changed his Instagram settings, too. Fuck you, Zach. Stop changing people's Instagram settings so the disappear will go away. I mean, like, what the fuck? Are y'all that fucking nosy at that fucking house? Dimitri, babe, I'll save you. Mm-hmm. I'll save you from these horrible fucking people like Zach and Madison who like to read fucking people's messages. I don't give a fuck. I'll post a goddamn message. Why should I give a fuck? I basically told Dimitri the same things that I've told every one of them when they came to me. Like, suck it up. You're going to be out of there, and then you can, whatever. Relapse is part of recovery, and I've never been in a rehab or I've never been on anything too fucking hard. People say that pills are hard. I don't really think so, but, that's just me, but... I can see why Dimitri wants to drink, because then people are fucking crazy. My God. If I had to live with Zach every fucking day, I would fucking want to drink too. They're annoying. And here's the funny thing, Dimitri has not answered me. So, if he does get out and he happens to read
so she's
that,
already messaged Dimitri that's in Graceland, apparently.
And be like, well, you can go to another sober living. And you don't have to listen to Pat and Zach and Madison and Danielle, because they're not the end all of it be all, There are other fucking sober livings, and yes, they're not on the internet, but please don't drink. Please don't drink. God, I wish he could hear this right now, because some of them sneak their fucking phones and listen in the middle of the night to T pages. Oh, how do I know that? Because I saw Paul Meek in a fucking chat that says where she was in her computer chair and he was like, oh, Cassie's here. I gotta go. Why do you gotta go, Paul? Because you're on non-com with me? You can't even be in the same fucking room as me? That's crazy. I didn't even say nothing to him. Because he was like, oh goddamn, if Madison finds out I was in a chat with her, oh no. I think it's mainly Madison's fault for most of the things that go on because regarding the non-com, because Pat's like, oh, I like her, she's funny, she's cool, and she's always in our room supporting, and I'm like, that's right, Pat. You tell Madison that, though. And I don't think it's really Zach, because Zach just always acts like a biatch. Anyway, so doesn't matter. Your name's
The AI says Cassy escaping ROs.
Yeah. Medium sketch. Are you a drug addict? An alcoholic? I don't know. I can't look at you. You look like someone that's been in a rehab. Let's be fucking for real, dude.
That's what she said to a random guy that came in. Are you a rug addict? You look like a rug addict.
Hi everyone that came in, by the way. Thank you. You make my algorithm go up.
This was the 19th.
If you chat with each other, you can make it go up a little bit more. Maybe I can hit the For You page. But you don't have to.
3 devices, Alyssa. She has 3 on the go now.
I know the Reddit people are gonna be in here. Shout out the Reddit. Ick vs. Reddit. Shout out. Thank you for putting all them awesome clips of me on there. And the ones that say I need to get help, go fuck yourself. I go to fucking the psychiatrist I can afford. Oh my god. I do fucking get help every fucking month. Thank you, though. And it's perfectly okay to fucking cry. It's not against the law, Jilly. Oh my god, she fucking gets
Yeah, we had someone up here tonight that knew Cassy from her other community.
I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to fucking super glue that pop socket back on. Because it should have popped it out, and instead I had it in, and then like it immediately got super. It is super glued down. I don't even know how the hell you would get super glued.
Oh, she's made me feel like I've never been crazy a day in my life.
You're interested in contacting your creator. Well, send me a message. Oh god, come on now. Don't do that. No insulting names. Here's the deal. If you gotta make an insulting name towards my friend, or you're gonna make an insulting name towards me, like Cassy's fucking ugly, and Cassy's fucking loves everyone, and fucking, so what if I fucking love everyone? So did Jesus, and you're not fucking.
Oh my god, Cassy comparing herself to Jesus.
Don't say that. Oh my fucking god.
Oh fuck.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with some of these people?
Alyssa, I think she secretly does though. That's the problem.
She probably does, Alyssa.
Dexcom one really just annoyed me because it's the wrong kind of Dexcom.
Jesus H. Cassy.
G7 and it looks completely fucking different.
Cassy Jesus Bates.
And what was that supposed to annoy me? Because I have diabetes? No. It's weird when I see them out in the wild. I've never seen anyone with a Dexcom. Now that I think about it, I've never seen anyone pick up a medical prescription that is like a bag full of pump supplies
she told us the other day too. She buys her meds off her aunt when she runs out, is what she was telling us on live the other day.
So you don't really,
she'll buy them off her aunt who sells them to her. And then she sells her diabetes meds on a website because she gets her doctor to triple her prescription so she can sell it on a website.
Maybe, but that's... People don't usually recognize. But hell, I'll throw my shirt directly up and when I go to the hospital and be like, I got diabetes. And they're like, oh fuck. They don't like it when you got diabetes and you go to the hospital. They're like, are you going to control this or do we need to? And I'm like, nah, I got it.
Oh, she did try to ask you to send her meds. I forgot about that part.
Do your own shit in the hospital when it comes to that, because it's a whole ordeal where they gotta contact your fucking doctor, and then you have to go back on the shots, and then they have to calculate how much you would need to take. It's because I'm on a pump. I take maybe like what did I say the other day, like 1.6 units every hour, and then I will correct if I need to, and then I don't know. I probably take about let's see. Let me see if I can see what it says on my clock since I'm on this phone. I want to, make all the weirdos go away because I hate it when I talk about my diabetes, but that's fine. It's not like where you're like, oh, I'm going to drink a 6-pack of beer. I'm like, yeah, let me see how many pills I can take.
Nope, TikTok shop.
And he's like, give me some Gatorade tomorrow. Because I need to quit drinking, like, things that have fucking caffeine at night. Because, hell yeah, bro. Okay, and I'm also out of coffee. So, I don't know if hey Siri, take a screenshot.
She's sending, that one she was sending, okay, and this is the same day. This one's only like 12 minutes.
Also, Tony.
Oh, back to Tony.
I'm gonna say his fucking name, dude.
Right?
Oh, yeah, meet me. I am a mess. My name's Cassy. I know it says Euphoria, but my name is Cassy. My name's Cassy. I know it says Euphoria.
This was the 19th?
My name is Cassy. I didn't check, Mike. Mike, could you do me a favor? If the comments are
right now?
Mike,
what?
Could you do me a favor?
Is she live right now? Moose Knuckles just said she was live.
Because
someone said she's live? No?
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't know.
Well,
this is a rewatch.
I'm not going to ask you to do that. I'm just going to ask you to.
I thought she was deleting her account. Oh, no, she's not.
But now you have to do me a fucking favor. If somebody says I have ROs or police reports...
Hey, Mander. There's the fucking alarm of my nightmares.
Of course that would be happening when I'm trying to talk. If someone says I have police reports or fucking ROs, that is not true, and you need to take it fucking down.
Thanks, Miss JT.
It's fucking lame, okay? And some of the fucking comments on that Reddit are ridiculous. I don't give a only Radix said something. She's like, T's worse than Cassy. We're not... I feel like I've said this before. Like, deja vu. Okay.
The missing ones, Mander?
I'm glad you will do that. Thank you. Should I follow you on this name? No, I don't. I'm going to follow you right
Tony,
now.
where the fuck did you go, ho? Leave all your girlfriends
I
hanging?
heard a clip, and I didn't really hear it until now. Like the way I heard it the first time. Tony said, I was talking on my live about how Shay needs all the time. I was talking on my live about how Shay needs all the time. And he told me that's what rug addicts do because they can't do rugs, so they eat all the time. How the fuck do you think Xander got so fucking big? Xander's a big boy. He used to be skinny as fuck. And then Tony made a comment.
Hey, white
he said,
boy!
No, that's not what
Oh,
your
hang on, I'm
body
gonna pause
said.
this for a sec. Yeah.
Excuse me?
White boy, we're back on our Doug shit. I'm gonna actually message you after. I've, on my third account, I've been putting up all the Doug videos, because we've been, going after Douglas O Scams a lot again. He's been popping off. So, we've been playing a lot of your videos. So I appreciate it, and the playlist that you put together. Thank you so much. It's actually helped a lot of people in here find out about Doug. We've been going deep within the Doug hole, but we highly appreciate. Guys, White Boy Radio in the comments is one of the guys that's been exposing Doug on his YouTube is the White Boy Radio YouTube, and you can go follow him. He also has the playlists on No Thanks, which is Doug's old YouTube name that we've gone over. So you can, we're talking about I Am Doug on here, Parker. So you can check his page out. But yeah, White Boy, thank you a lot. We've been, every other day now, we've been going over the Doug shit and putting out more and more shit about him, and everybody's been watching, but we highly appreciate you putting that list together. That was awesome. Because we all know Doug's a piece of shit. Oh yeah, Doug be blocking all day long. It's that fucking Crime and Justice fucking Shrek fucking mod over there he got going on. Doug is live? Of course that fuck face is. Oh, Christina, you have no idea. Oh yeah, add him up and we'll go through them. It's that Crime and Justice fuck face that's over there fucking blocking anybody that says anything about her small ween Douglas. Right, White Boy, I've told them about it. That she was paying for his fucking shit and stuff. That's Doug's hottie. That's his hot tamale. It's his love affair. That's his Pamela Anderson. Jessica Simpson. That's his baby. She's over there, man. She's fucking fire in that chat.
Gross.
Kicked out of Section 8 housing? No, that's fucking hard to get kicked out of there. I'm going to Doug's unless I get cash apps. I love Jessica. Oh, his little boo thing. His little boo thing. He got her a little phone for Christmas. A little spicy night. She's the chocolate starfish. Doug's sweet. His baby cakes.
White Boy, you should check out the Color Sister Violets and Crimson. They got some pretty awesome videos up of Doug.
Oh, who put up the video today that shows his fucking tattoos? That's a wild.
Violet.
He actually got a position that shows his tattoos clear, chat, where he had his legs up in the fucking air. Motherfucker.
Yeah, you can see his tattoos. Perfect.
Was it Violet that did?
Yeah, all the Color Sisters posted it.
Let me show you guys this real fast. Cassie's on a timeout for
Mom's flight back all the way to 5:30. Say what up. No. They pushed our flight.
Yeah, Doug went and pissed off the Color Sisters. They're coming for him.
Who hasn't Doug fucking pissed off in life?
Right?
Jesus Christ, tell me people he hasn't. Look at this, chat. Check this. Look at this shit. Right? Look. Look at that. But he said it wasn't in 88 that he got covered. He said it wasn't. And it went from it was his kid's birthdays. Look at this shit. There's the 14. There's the 88. Fuck you, Doug. Fuck you. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
What's this one?
Like, don't connect your driver's license for
there's all the ones that we posted.
please put your. Okay. Well, that's the truth, and I can actually prove what I'm saying with, screenshots, voice messages. Like, I don't necessarily even want to badmouth him, but here's the thing that I'm like concerned about now is the fact that this morning. So, let me back up a little bit. So basically, he thinks that I was sent in to like ruin his life and his channel or something by a friend of mine who is AD Watchman. Well, when it comes to AD Watchman, whose name is Steve is one of my really good friends, like my family, and I don't talk to him about Doug because I know that him and Doug do not like each other. So I try to keep my business with Doug to myself because I know all I'm going to do is get a lecture if Steve finds out, like how deep that relationship has gotten. Well, this morning he texted me and he's like, I know everything. I told you not to fuck with that dude. I told you he's bad news, blah, blah, blah.
Hang on, let's see what he's fucking ranting about. Hang on, I gotta switch accounts to go in. Let's check real quick. Cassy, don't you worry, baby. We're coming back to you. You just go get a Dr. Pepper real quick. Let's get Doug riled up.
It's comfortable.
Oh, is he battling?
Don't be a penis, Shay. Kaz, what's up? Eamon, thank you so much. Blocked. What's up, Chef? Hey, Boss Queen. The attitude is crazy. You're emotional. Relax. I don't have an attitude.
Oh, is he already irritated to me?
Patty! Eamon, thank you so much. Cat's gonna have to. Yeah,
Cassy was actually in love with Doug for a little bit. We found out.
Bella's World, thank you for the tiny trek.
When he was in the anti-Scientology community.
We're watching Zach eat dots. Yay! My penis piano. My penis piano is in the house. Love you, Shay. The giraffe is awesome. Tiny riding the bike is cute. 100%. I've been here. I just come on at night when I have a chance.
Oh, he's been so rattled this week. I'm loving every fucking minute of it.
Fake accounts of me is wild.
Oh,
that was cool. You really made it when you have people making fake accounts.
Oh, that's good to know.
Doug the Neo just joined.
They've been making all sorts of shit. What kept me grateful today? Just life. Just life. That means I'm famous, exactly. Exactly. These people want to be me so bad that they actually, I live rent-free in their heads. Kind of like those two live rent-free on that, land.
What in the world?
Doug's freshly died.
Gyro's in the house. Stays back.
Oh, when Chuck started singing that the other day, that sent me.
Appreciate that.
He's looking older by the day.
Blocked. All right, I'm good. Shay! Shay comes in, drops, and leaves. That's her thing. That's her thing. Lisa was on today.
I saw the video of your leg tattoo. Look, no thanks, investigate. I saw the video of
your...
Well,
you saw a video of a Photoshop, I'm pretty sure.
It was Photoshop? No, Doug. Now we got you kicking your legs.
People are wild. Boy. People are wild. Oh, by the way, those are streaming me. Send those in Spanish. Eamon, thank you so much.
For you, Doug.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go. He's live right now.
Well, Zach, how are those dots tasting?
Well, they were really good, and then I was in second place.
Oh, call Lily's over there. Show us your leg tats, Doug.
Up a little bit.
Call Lily, you forgot an L in your name.
The dots?
I'll let you borrow one from the blocked.
Oh, Doug,
thank you for the story, Blocky Pete. Shay, thank you for the boxing gloves, fam.
You did a good job,
People are
Paul
wild
Lily.
with their
We see you
stories.
trying.
Shay just reached level 29. Thank you, Shay.
I mean,
Thank
if
you,
all
thank you,
this
thank you.
wasn't true, then
Zach,
why are you
what
blocking
is that
them
next
all
to you? Is
out?
that a tiny diny?
Yeah. It's an alligator. I think it's an alligator.
What's a tiny alligator?
Yeah. My mom gave it to me. Because,
Please show me your tattoos. Oh, people of paper. Out.
Nothing's happening. Just chilling on here.
Oh, Doug, look
Just
at
home
him.
from work.
The slow fuel. Doug's down to 92 viewers tonight.
Jesus Christ is getting big. He's getting big.
Do you want to see Jesus?
I know. If people hate, why would they be in here? Thank you, Shay, for the Pharaoh's mask. People have never seen any type of weird behavior from me. And they want to come in here and just talk shit.
You sure?
Which is fine because, they have nothing better to do and they're just on TikTok all day. There's a lot of people in this world who don't have real lives. You know that, Zach, right?
Who?
Pray to rebuke the people, the bad people.
What do you mean they don't have real lives?
Just rebuke the bad people. Are you off today? I'm just tired, Shay. I just got home from work.
I don't actually rebuke anybody. It's Jesus Christ that rebukes people. I don't actually do.
Oh, you don't.
Look, I saw the video of your leg tattoo, Darlene, Crime and Justice.
We don't need anybody to save us, but thank you.
Oh, that's fire. We love rattling Doug.
The prescription hurts my eyes. The lenses hurts my eyes.
Everything?
Shay! Bear blind box. I don't
Check
think I've seen
out
that yet
my
before.
backup Evil
Bear
Teapot
blind.
3 page, then go to
Shut.
YouTube and type in No Thanks Investigates Doug
Oh,
Hutton.
thanks, Jordan.
Check it out.
No one cares if you guys watch videos. The internet is fake, by the way. I don't know if you know this.
The videos from a while ago, the tattoos look
The
real.
Labubu gifts now. 24 karat gold Labubus. That was cute. Thank you so much.
If you can go to my Evil Teapot 3 page and look at some, but everything's over on YouTube. If you type in No Thanks Investigates or his name Doug Hutton, you can find everything there. You can go to White Boy Radio's
Thank you, Sherry.
page. He has a whole playlist. There's like 60 something videos in there
Thank
on
you.
Doug.
Chrissy, welcome in. All right, well, I'm going to go roam the streets.
Okay. God bless you. God bless your chat.
God bless you too, brother.
Where you going, Doug?
Hope you get Jesus really big. Don't worry about the hate. Don't worry about the hate. I'm not worried about it.
You don't look worried at all, Doug.
These people are just real miserable people and miserable humans. It doesn't really matter. 24 karat gold Labubu. Labella. Glue time? Almost. A 10K would do a double glue
he
spread.
needs to be alone to crash out.
Only second week of school and it's kicking your arse. I know it's like TikTok is like a virtual high school. Yeah, basically. It's like a kindergarten.
I am Doug, 19 foot, 1488 legs. Doug's getting it so
real,
bad.
right?
Good job, guys. Good job.
Most people on the internet have a personality of a bowling ball.
He's only at 90 right now.
Oops. I'm gonna say all the insults.
What I mean by the internet's fake, people can make up whatever they want and run with it, especially if they just dislike you.
We wish we were making this up, Doug.
Yeah, the diaper and the bottle or the mark.
They're just working overtime.
What kind of tats do you have?
That's all. Maybe if they focused that much on their own lives, they wouldn't be miserable humans.
Oh,
Right?
Seabell's out.
I'm good, Aubrey.
Seabell, yeah.
I'm dropping down. I'll be in chat, but thank you for letting me up and speak my piece.
I embrace the hate.
You're
like,
welcome,
I don't give a
Amber.
shit.
Thanks for coming up.
I don't even know like what all's
all
being
I have.
said.
Time.
I don't even know.
Right?
But y'all
That's
know
all I
me.
have.
Like I be chilling
At
and
the end
just
of
be
the
in
day,
chat. But I was heated the other night.
you'd be better off screwing with Mike Yuga.
Thanks, I appreciate y'all, and that's all.
Love you, Amber.
You're sensitive, working on that. Aubrey, you just gotta just let it go.
I
Don't give them
will,
any. You just don't give the people
it out.
any of your time, and that makes them.
I'll check it right
more
after the in a sec here, Galliant.
To hurt my feelings, I'd have to have some first. Right, blocking beef. Peanut butter booty. Thank you so much
He's
for the heartbeat.
blocking comments left,
Appreciate
right, and
that.
center.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I got a pair of hands spreading something apart for you, Moist.
Did Moist went in there? Moist toast? Oh, Moist toast. Moist toast.
Stop hitting on me. That's just weird. Chef's kiss, right? Congratulations.
Oh, we can get him there.
What's up, Kyle?
Good
Good
job,
to see ya.
KP. Everyone going in there
Shay, thank you
tonight
for the
is
Go Popular.
fire.
Appreciate that, fam. Hey, Stacia. Hey, Cher. What's up?
Yeah, Moist toast,
lighting
you're
in there.
out.
Oh, I just shaved and I put some lotion on my face. Maybe that's why I'm glowing. 10K, we can do glue trade.
Oh, God.
Oh, look, see where he gets? He's not backing up enough that you can see the backs of his leg anymore.
Thank you for the tiny
I love that account. I'm Doug 1488 leg.
Shay, with the Shibu Inu. It's like the Labubu, but Shiba Inu.
That's a fire
3
fucking
Tide Pods,
account.
five dryer sheets.
How are these people giving him so many gifts? Like, this is dumb.
It's old women in his fucking chat that he's probably telling them he loves them behind the scenes. Oh,
It's a
he's
little
trying
sore.
to pretend he's Nick
A little
Harris,
sore.
even though Nick never did that.
The broom story? Is that the one you ride?
No,
You know
Doug,
what,
tell us
witches?
your broom story.
Like you wear no underwear? That's to get a better
He has
grip on
his
the broom.
neo-Nazi tattoos on the backs of his legs, 1488. See that account
Is that
there?
the story you wanted?
That's a screenshot of one of them. He has one. He has the
Big old
88
flat
covered.
monster.
14 is still there. Oh, these accounts are sending
story.
Doug tonight.
Here's your story. Custodian, what's up? Good to see you, man.
Oh yeah. Crime and Justice is going to
Good
pay
old
for
roast
that to
beef
get
grip.
covered.
That's a true story. That's a true story. You would think Lisa would be better at sweeping. Somebody said it was in 2011. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
There's a hero of that family. I think it was the
Darlene's
aunt
on there.
who took in all the kids that
Block. Don't
Jake
worry, baby, I got you.
hurt. Right?
Thanks, Outlaw.
Roast grip. Exactly. Roast beef grip. Oh, right on, Metal Master.
Right? Oh, don't worry, Kat. We got nothing but time these days. Nick's
sure.
locked up. Our schedule's pretty open.
Yeah, I heard about that, Michelle.
Between Doug, the rest of the pieces
Angie,
of
thank you
shit,
so much.
and a couple days of Cassy,
Not yet,
and
they
during the
haven't.
week, we got a full
I
schedule.
don't talk with Nick, so I wouldn't have heard from him yet. Get a grip, that's exactly where it comes from. Shorty, what's up?
Our
LMA, how are
schedule's
you?
open.
Shay,
He is
thank
live,
you so much.
yeah. Everybody's got him set off, Alyssa, with going over
Lit up my
about his
gift gallery. Thank you,
tattoos.
Michelle. Much love. Big 5 video? No, I don't think so. I don't think their cameras are
He's
working.
getting
They
real
have
triggered
inside
tonight. We're
cameras,
gonna
but
make
the
Doug real
outsides, I don't
spiral.
think works. Shay, thank you for that mustache, fam.
Oh my god, this guy. I think it's chitty bang bang time, guys.
He's lighting it up. Thank you, Shay.
He blocked you? Oh god. His mod, Crime and Justice, is blocking upon visual
Shay,
at this
you're too
point.
kind. You're too sweet.
It's sick how much money he's making
Very
off these fucking girls.
Hey!
Oh my
I
god.
fucking feel like I'm at SeaWorld. Shay's giving it to the haters right now. Shay, thank you for the DJ glasses 5 times. All done. I so appreciate
Imagine
you, Shay.
spending
Thank you so
hundreds
much.
of dollars a day on this piece
you.
of fucking
You always show me love. I
racist,
really do
fucking
appreciate you a lot.
phobic, fucking dirtbag of a man.
All lit. Thank you so much. No, Angie.
They get blocked. Laura, Crime and Justice will
Damn it,
block
thank you for the army,
if
fam.
you say anything like that towards her baby.
Thank you so much. Right? Shocking? Exactly.
The haters. Because haters, it irritates
Oh,
the hell.
custodians, all right,
Oh
don't worry
look,
about
so
them. Let 'em make up their
custodian.
stories.
So let Bobby
Let 'em make up
know.
their stories.
When Bobby was in here saying, give the guy a chance, he probably didn't know. We told him
TikTok's
where to
not
go
going
get all of
anywhere.
his stuff.
The White
and
House
he
actually made a
still loves
TikTok
Doug.
account today, or sometime in the last few days. So if they're making a TikTok account, I don't think it's going anywhere. I didn't even know that was legal, but they have. Yeah, they're just making up stories from an incident I was never even at or involved in. Yeah, people are wild, but they'll still watch. They'll still watch.
Mm-hmm.
Heard they're getting trolled hard. Who?
Heard they're getting trolled hard too.
Freckled Godzilla. What's
Who
up?
is?
People need to get jobs and hobbies, right? Comments on the White House had made me laugh so hard. You need to read some. I'll go back and I'll read them. I just heard that they had a White House page. I haven't been to it yet. You have some of the comments on your page. Check it out. Got your phone in the deadliest catch in my iPad. LOL. Oh, and the deadliest catch? That's a great show. I love that show. Right? They can't stand, but they tune in every night. Yeah, because they don't have their own content or their own friends. New season just dropped. I'll check it out. I'll have to check out. It's Ann. Thank you so much for becoming a 2-month subscriber. Appreciate
There's some
that.
videos about Doug on my Evil Teapot 3 page.
Thank you so much.
YouTube has everything. If you type in No
so
Thanks Investigates
But Lisa was on today for a little
YouTube,
bit.
you'll find everything. White Boy Radio on there has a
That's
playlist
facts.
like 60 odd videos.
Same story. $30. She even tried to turn on the crying. She's teaching people how to do this on TikTok now.
You're welcome.
She's teaching people how to do it on TikTok. Small penises. That's right. Block them. Block them. In real life, you're blocked. Yeah. I don't even watch Lisa anymore. If I watch anything, it's clips from other people. I don't give Lisa a view. She's forgetting the fake stutter. Yeah. That's facts. Miami Movie Boy, what's up, fam? Good to see you.
Oh yeah, it's
Law
Crime and
1954,
Justice over
thank
there,
you.
fucking arm deep,
Your Nate told her to
blocking
stop
people for
whining.
her man.
Yeah, he was like, something like that. Thank you, Miami. Shay. Love
Who
you, fam.
is this Shay one?
Shay's
that-
funny in real life.
She's
Shay's
spending
funny in real life. She's got some great energy. I'm not gonna lie.
hundreds of
Miami
fucking
Movie Boy, thank you
dollars
so
on
much.
him
Blocked. Impression is uncanny. You really are. You fucking make me laugh.
here.
Actually, you guys have a good
Fuck,
little crew
man.
over there. I like Angel too.
Shay be pulling out the fucking big bucks.
Yeah,
like,
natural
for
insanity.
Doug
Love
here.
that. Blocking Pete, thank you for the heart balloons. That's such a cool gift too. Thank you so much. I don't even know what's going to happen to TikTok at the end of the day.
He's probably emailing her all his fucking.
You guys think it'll stay? I think they're going to just give it another extension. How long do I work out every day? I haven't been working out just because I've been working nearly every day. I get one day off a week, and by then I'm already exhausted. Who sent that just now? Who just sent the bunny out? Oh, not Karen. Thank you so much, not Karen. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Joel.
Your Ouija board says it will stay.
I think
You
he's still
actually went that
drinking.
far? Oh, yeah, it was cute, wasn't it? Bunny ears. I always thought bunny ears is when you put feet behind someone's head. I thought those were bunny ears.
I thought he was a
Thank you for being so
custodian.
popular.
Like a janitor.
Appreciate that. Not Karen just reached level 6.
That'd be funny if he was emailing her.
Hey. Tia. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. They should make an Olympic sport of it. They should. I think they do. I think they have the Russian version. It's the Russian pretzel. I think it's the Russian pretzel. Jennifer, thank you for the heart meat. We should make a Ouija board competition. Oh, I don't fuck with those things. I would never screw with a Ouija board. I'm scared of a Ouija board. I'm not gonna lie. I believe in ghosts and all the whole 9 yards. So I would never screw with the Ouija. Right? Ouijas are scary. Last time I asked a major 8-ball if my house would stay clean, it exploded and made a mess. Well, you didn't have the magic 8-ball then. If you had that magic 8-ball, you'd have been cleaning your house from top to bottom for 4 days straight.
I don't know.
Yeah, I sold a Ouija board one time because I found it in a storage unit. Shay, Pt2 in Paris. Mon zizi adore quand je vois toi. Merci.
Who just called Sabrina?
You haven't in years and years?
Oh, the Ouija
They have
board
like a
stuff.
Ouija
Oh, I'm like,
store
huh?
that just sells Ouija stuff. Uh-oh, Angie speaks French. Uh-oh. It depends what magic 8-ball you have. I had 2 different kinds. and one for the pookie. Shay, thank you so much.
Oh, this girl's just,
One for
man,
the pookie.
I bet you Doug is sending her little ween
come to the
pictures
Warrens and
every
get me
day.
out. Annabelle.
And she feels bad for the size.
Didn't the real Annabelle doll just get purchased by some celebrity? I thought it got purchased by a celebrity. You have a big Ouija blanket? Matt Rife, that's right. The comedian. Rife's in trouble. I wouldn't play with those games. Didn't the last person who owned it die?
Yes.
Pass away or something? Matt Nelton? He doesn't own the artifacts. I'm not going anywhere.
No, well,
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to see
I guess he could
wouldn't
be
even
as
wanna
well. Like,
see
he
what
can
happens.
never own a pew again or be around those. Or so, as I guess he could
And
be
the
able.
handler
He
passed
wouldn't
too?
pass a criminal record check. Here, you
No,
have to
thank
pass
you.
one to be a security guard.
No, thank you. Conjuring movies are a myth. Never saw them, so. Your mom said she messed with a Ouija board when she was young. She said never again, once is enough. I've had friends, like, have crazy stories. And, like, I'm glad I weren't there for it. They're based on the doll? Oh, okay. I'm not a big movie guy. I'll watch them. It's been like, I have cable. And I've got a movie channels on there, like the HBOs and all that shit. But I don't even watch TV. I don't have time. Okay, and somehow God came up and said something about, do you believe in God, and didn't think it was. Annabelle is in here. Yeah, I mean, Obviously, they're not keeping a hold on her. Let me know. I'll give you my Disney login if you want to watch Deadliest Catch. Oh, I have Deadliest Catch, I believe, on my TV package. I have DirecTV, so
Oh.
I think I have all those. Answered questions is yes. I went to a Catholic school, kindergarten, 9th grade. I have crazy stories and a handmade Ouija board. Did you make it yourself? You're on HBO? Discovery, I mean. Commercial free. Oh, right on. Played a couple times and some crazy stuff happened. Never again will I have it in my house. What did you used to say in the dark when you were in the bathroom, whatever? Was it Bloody Mary?
Bloody
3
Doug.
times?
Bloody Doug. Say it 3 times and a
Is
racist
that what it is?
appears. Bloody Doug. Bloody Doug.
Yeah. That's the only thing I did and nothing bad happened. I did that. I think the people you do it with make it more scary. You haven't done that in years? Candyman 3 times in the mirror? I'm not a big Dr. Pepper guy. I don't drink soda. You're gonna do it with your son? Yeah, you can set it up.
He
to
does,
get him
hey
to get
Shay.
scared.
He does.
Annabelle can drink Dr. Pepper. Pepsi girl. If I drink anything, it's like
Right,
zero
Indigo?
sugar. So it'd be like, and Dr. Pepper does have
Dr.
a zero
Pepper
sugar
for
drink.
life.
Oh, we did, Roy Boy. Thank you for the heart, me. Hope you're doing well too. Hope everything's coming together for you. Red, thanks for the follow. You're definitely gonna have some whack dreams tonight. That always happens to me when I take melatonin.
Tonight is sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Mix that with a few ibuprofens. I'll tell you what, I have work dreams. It's the craziest work dreams that you can think of. It's like even when I'm not at work, I have work dreams. It's terrible. No carbonation, Fiji water only. Fiji, it's a good water. It's good water. It does it every time to you? I take it, I get mine at the dollar store. It's not like anything crazy, melatonin wise. I think different ones do different. Oh, no work dreams? Yeah, no, it gives you totally work dreams. Don't doubt your powers. I'll try some zero sugar tomorrow. Probably not, actually. Soda's actually good if you want to fill up. If you want to, like, fill up and you don't want to eat. Soda's a good thing to drink if you're hungry. But I just don't like soda. Plus, just soda reminds me of the days of drinking. And when I quit alcohol, I quit soda too. I've never tried that before, the custodian. I've heard people on it though, like sawing logs. Trazzy, I was on that at one point. You've heard a lot about melatonin. It works. It really works. Melatonin really works. It takes about an hour, but then you're like, it makes me eat during the night. It's crazy. I woke up at the fridge the other night, sleep eating.
Right, Blue? Fuck, I hate, man, when I gotta
Totally
use a straw, I
sleep
can't. It's a
Back
trigger.
to old ways and old habits. You saw Annabelle when you took it?
1 minute I'm at
Maybe soda's
opening a
better than zero
McDonald's
sugar
straw,
soda for
the
you.
next minute
Yeah, I know.
I'm at the plug's house. I'm like, fuck,
Like real
I can't
sugar
do
is
it.
better for you than that fake shit. Before making in my sleep. That throat coat. You're outside. Throat coat is wild, by the way. That's wild. You take Chantix with a history of. Oh no.
Right, Bobette?
Don't do
It's a
it.
fucking slippery slope.
It's like the one time I drank like a half a bottle of NyQuil. I saw like bushes hopping at me and little people everywhere. No bullshit. No bullshit. It was actually kind of cool, but you're on Chantix now? Why Why did I just think Chicle when I read Chantix? Probably same amount of letters. I don't think you can get Chantix now, can you? I don't know. You don't know. Your last bad habit. You swear that when you're sick, best med ever? Best med ever for me when I'm sick. Actually, I don't remember the last time I was sick. But like nasally, Mucinex. Mucinex is fun. Not gonna lie, Mucinex is fun. You just rough it out. That's usually how I am. Leslie, what's up, man?
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
I don't screw around with that anymore either. It used to give me more anxiety. Grass used to give me more anxiety, more depressional. Make worse.
It doesn't do that for me.
Things like that. It's good for something, but long-term use of it is causes stroke, heart attack, all kinds of stuff.
Oh my god,
really
long-term use of green causes strokes and heart attack. Nothing about his math use, though, that's fine. Nothing about the alcohol he consumes. Yeah, let's be scared of green, chat.
With anybody who does it. Even when I smell it now,
I don't fuck with anyone that does it.
Doesn't make me want to use.
Get the fuck out of here right now.
Oh god.
Well, he's drinking straight vodka from a black cup every fucking night.
100-year-old woman drank me daily.
Green never made me touch myself on a live, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's weird to say. That's almost weird to say. It's more weird to think that we can think a can talk. A can of soda.
Yeah, he's talking about green.
It's like more. You progress like a month, worst month of your life. Oh, it gets better. The first 2 to 4 weeks is like it's on your mind the whole time. It's on your mind the whole time. Once that passes, it's so much better. Gauge 420, what's up? Thank you so much for the heart me. Again, I don't have a problem with anybody who uses it. I think it's the best choice over Big Pharma, to be honest.
Really? Me too. Me too.
Thanks, Redhead, for subbing. Thank you.
That's wild.
Thanks, Redhead.
That's wild. Zendigo, what's up? That's fucking wild, dude. That's fucking wild. You like grass better than alcohol? Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be in a room full of grass heads than a room full of alcoholics. Believe me.
Oh my fucking god.
Believe me. Especially coming from something that I was both of. On a serious note, when did the random cravings for alcohol stop?
Great grass heads.
Dude, I walked past the wine section when I was in the store today, and I was like,
I'm gonna grab one.
damn, that looks really good. Like, I could really use one after a long day, and then it went away like in 2 seconds. Like, I didn't even grab it. I looked at it.
Man, we wouldn't want him on the chitty car anyways.
My brain did its thing after, and it just said no. It's too much sugar. Alcohol for me is way too much sugar. I wouldn't be able to sleep for a fucking whole day.
Doug, you drink straight vodka. Shut your hole over there, fucking Pastor fucking Doug himself.
Like, I've been at surroundings where it was an open bar and all this other stuff, and I still didn't drink. There's nothing that made me even want to do it.
No.
Everything gets way easier. The longer you do it,
I think he's
like
trying to
anything
convince
else, it's
himself
just
he has to be at this point.
It's just repetition. Angie, thank you for the heart puff. Thank you so much.
I stopped it blue because of the sugar content as well, and the cane. Yeah, I was like, there's too much sugar in this. It's not healthy. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
If you're like on the verge of wanting to give up alcohol or anything, just go for it. Just fucking go for it.
Just go for it. If you are trying to get off of alcohol,
way down from alcohol.
Just
it gets so much easier,
go
Jennifer.
for it, chat.
You quit alcohol in 2006.
Fuck, we've been doing all this wrong.
Inspirational words, man.
All you need is fucking a goal, positive thinking, and just go for it. A slogan.
What's up, Texas?
Okay, chat, you'll be fine.
Go for it.
just, you know what? Just do something for yourself. You got to be selfish with your sobriety. You really do.
Yeah, like Canary said, a goal and now a slogan, and you'll be fine.
Go for it.
Just fucking go
You'll be so
for it.
much happier. Everyone who drinks, everyone drink of alcohol makes.
Oh, I remember that.
A lot of people too.
Redhead, who was that?
Yep.
And I can relate to you, Jennifer, too. Like, I used to have to drink myself to sleep.
I don't remember who that was.
But Doug just went for it.
You get me? That's what it does. You're either effing or fighting. Or both.
Doug,
at the same time.
You're not fighting your way out of a paper bag, and nobody's
that works.
effing you.
Some people drink and stand up and stand behind sheep. Can't take that back. Happy old bastard, what's up?
Night, Angel
There's a
Mama.
lot of
Angel Mama.
I mean,
At the yeah, I know the story on it. I actually have
blessing in itself.
I was recording the other
blessing in
video
itself.
actually because a creator was talking about how they
mean and
set it up.
Yeah,
There was
exactly.
actually
You
an
know what I'm saying?
outline of where, like, it was all set
Drink
up
to go sleep,
between
drink
him
to
and
wake
Buddy.
up is a cycle. I never really drank to wake up. Like, I literally would drink and then I've gone to the liquor store at 6
Oh
a.m.
yeah,
before.
I got like
Right when it
a
opened.
few informations on it.
I had
still
a
have to
habit,
post.
I had a habit of knocking my shit over. Like, I would always knock my drink over. It'd be the last drink too, and it'd be like the strongest one, right? And I'd always spill it. I think it was God. Like stepping in, like kicking my drink over, like literally. It happened so many times. And you're like, fuck, I have to wait 4 hours now?
Thanks, Lasso.
I would without fucking fail. It was the same when I was on doing rugs. I used to fall over, drop the thing, and it would smash.
Oh, fuck.
Like, honestly, like, my luck is shit when it comes to trying to use.
Right.
My luck is shit.
God's taking time out of his day to knock Doug's beer
back
over.
in the day. I had a D in front of it.
You've been in front of a lot of D's.
It's just drop the thing and you hear, and you're like, oh.
I just got the image of him in the Speedo in my head when you said that.
It was a brand new one, too, and it was loaded. It was loaded. I'm going to get the glass out of this. Oh, fuck it. Just don't go skiing with it, if you know what I mean, because that
Doug only
broken
laughs
glass
at
will get
himself. He's
you,
not
catch
funny.
your nasals up. Caitlin, thank you for the heartbeat.
Right, T-Bill? I was thinking the same thing. Does his teeth not look different?
If you've used, you've been there. There's really a lot of funny
One
stories.
sec,
Like, you remember when you used to like blow it out and you'd go bah? It's called doing a bah. I just found that out. I just learned that. Bah. People do that with their babes too, and they don't know what you used to do. I know what you used to do.
Oh, Violet, we sent White Boy over to check out your videos on Doug that you made. He's very proud of you guys.
That brought back memories. I don't know why people all did that, but we all did it. Just like that. Thought you were a dragon or something. It's just so true, too. So true.
Yeah, he liked them. He said good work.
Oh, God. The terrible old days, right? The good old days.
The good old days.
But that was back before the whole Fetty Wap came along. Now it's too dangerous. Key West guy Michael, what's up? It's before the Fetty Wap days. Now it's just too dangerous.
Right?
Yeah.
It would have been a shit ton load of fun to go and get Baja Blast. Go to Taco Bell, Baja Blast it up. used in a lot of different bathrooms. Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's the one that he said good
Supermarkets.
job on.
Violet, awesome fucking job.
Yeah.
White Boy Radio
Risk it
came
all.
in too and said that's awesome. He was in here talking
Have a good night, Frankenstein.
earlier,
Good to see you, bro.
and I showed him the video. Actually, I showed him your video,
Yeah.
and he said he's posting
Porta
more
potties.
stuff on his playlist.
That's like leaving a porta potty after 45 minutes. What was my DOC? Mathematics. I couldn't afford the other stuff. The other stuff was too damn expensive. What did you smoke with the candy? Cigarettes? Yeah, those were. That's where it all
Yeah,
starts.
that was a good fucking
That's where
find.
it
That's
all
the
starts.
best view I've seen.
The bubblegum smokes.
Well, he still is
That
denying
was a funny
it.
time when somebody said
People went into his chat and told him, and he just blocked them.
those crop smokes. That's what's crazy.
I'll just come up for a little second. But yes, when I saw that video, I you know, we have a group chat, and I just like, oh my fucking God, I found it. And like the way that he just like there's a guy that says, oh, there's a swastika on your calf. So like, of course, Doug is like, no, there's not. And he shows the 14, and then the guy that he's live with says, show the other calf. And clear as day, he raises his leg, and here's the 88.
Oh, imagine that, Violet, that he said there was no 88 under that cover-up tattoo. What are we talking about?
I mean, and it was definitely him. I cut some parts because there was, you know, words that would not be allowed on TikTok. But if people are wondering if it's really him, I'm more than open to put all the video where we see his whole face and him showing that without a shame.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best view that I've seen. Here, I'll just show you guys quick if anyone missed it. It's the best view that I've seen yet.
Yeah.
Look at this. 14.
There we go. I have the picture at the end.
14, 88. That's the best fucking view that we've seen yet on it.
There's just no denying it. It is right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, he can be proud of ourselves. He will be proud for a little while. I don't care. Let him be proud.
He is so triggered this week too. Like, unbelievably, he is so upset that all this is coming back up again. You can see that he's off. That he's so fucking triggered. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, he is. He doesn't go live as much. He is locked in on the comment section. He is not blinking. He's watching like a hawk. And yep. And I also noticed that his views are low.
Oh, tonight he was only at 90 in there.
Yep. And the worst part is that right now he's like that, but the second he gets comfortable, he throws out the weirdest and the fucking shit that he says. Like, I made some videos this week, and I didn't even have to, he just said it. The thing with the gummies, giving gummies to your elderly parent without them knowing, he said that because he felt comfortable. The same thing, I posted another video where he was live with Pat, and Pat literally said, "You're my best friend on this app. And 1 week before, Doug was like, "Nah, I don't fuck with Graceland anymore. Not since they kicked Britt out." And
Wow.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yep.
Christina, he's off live now. He said he was getting a call from his kids or some shit. He just can't handle the hate comments going in there tonight, and Crime and Justice is working overtime.
Yeah, he's probably gonna come in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's already in here watching. As soon as he gets off live, he's like, "What's up?"
Well, again, like, and it's he does it all by himself. He does that, he gets comfortable, and then his true nature shows up, and he just says the weirdest, the fucking awful shit ever. And there's so many things, like every day, like I go on YouTube and there's like a new thing that pops up, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll post that. Okay, I'll post that. So, and now I'm searching again for the live where he was talking about little people who in a very I don't have the words tonight, but in a very
derogatory way. Yeah.
So, and as soon as I find it, I will post it.
What live? We watched that the other day.
Yeah.
It was on it was on one of them. We watched it in here, right, when we were going through the YouTube.
Yeah, we did. I don't know. But I promise that if we find other pictures of him in a Speedo, we will send it everyone's way. I promise.
My eyes are burned.
Oh, and there's so much, like, even in his old like videos on TikTok, like there's one where like he's making fun of, like, it's like a skit, and he's like, okay, like I'm gonna leave you with my baby for a few hours, so what do you do? And then he's like, I'm gonna beat them up, I'm gonna punch them down and whatever, and he's like, how is that funny? That's not funny, but it's still there. Anyway,
he's gross. He's just absolutely fucking there's, what I found too when I was searching, there's a couple creators on, it's not YouTube, it's a different app, and they were not Kick, not, let me see, hang on, I recorded, hang on, let me see what it's called.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk. So,
hang on, it doesn't show because I was recording, because whatever this app was, I was recording a live that this guy did because he was like debunking the whole hospital situation and how it was set up.
Yep.
Let me see.
We're talking about Doug.
Douglas, Grandma Douglas. Douglas.
No, wasn't his last name.
Oh my gosh, what did 55 Donuts name him? Big Van D or something?
It was, hang on, I'll find it. No.
I wonder, I've never thought about it. I wonder if he was on Twitter. I feel like this would be his platform of choice.
He did have a Twitter. I don't know if he still has it. But he did have a Twitter.
Well, I'll go on the lookout tomorrow.
Doug, let's see. It was on... It's like one of these vlogging platforms.
Vlogging platform?
Oh man. It was like... What did that just say? Hang on. Nope, not Clapper. It was Odyssey. It's called Odyssey. It looks like this. Hang on.
I don't know that one.
It's called Odyssey.com. And this guy, this A Balance guy, used to have a fuckload of stuff on Doug. He used to be one of the biggest ones to expose Doug. And so this is one video. So I looked all over YouTube, but apparently his YouTube channel's gone. And he was playing these, he does a whole thing here. Watch, I'll let you hear how it sounds.
They always have those crazy intros.
March 3rd, everybody, welcome. There was a situation last night on a different channel with Doug Hutton, and it kind of, I guess, inflated his ego to the point of going live and cussing everybody out because Mike King here on the right and Elise on the left had mentioned him in their live stream with thousands of people on it. Now, of course,
let me
those
fast
who know
forward
you,
it
who know
because
Doug Hutton, know his history.
He goes, so he plays that hospital stuff, but he
I get what you're saying.
Starts playing this other live of Doug.
Well, just be careful because we can see your smoke in the reflection.
Surprisingly enough, that's not it, and it's important that I play
It was a
this
fake
now.
one. It's a prop.
Yes,
It
was Candy.
I'm one of those people that if I just have one not lit in my hand, I'm fine.
It was a candy from the TikTok shop.
It was a Popeyes one, guys. Popeyes.
But if well, happy Sunday, fuckers! You get 500 subs. I'll just do it because my 17,000 subs or 16,000 subs.
Oh, and this was him
thing,
grifting.
I got 1,000 or more that I know that are down for me, but are they really?
And this video, so I've only gone through like the
and talk shit because guess
what?
what?
Here he is. Hang on.
I do have to give
Hang on, it'll come
just take a moment because Doug's driving me nuts in my earbuds. It reminds me of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. You remember when Johnny Depp was swinging the fly swatter and
Fucking moderator who stays up all night long is a moderator on most of the channels and doesn't sleep. There's a reason their kids are taken away.
yeah, there's still a coconut smile coming.
Because I don't have a house. If I had a house, then they can come to me anytime they want. Not because of any charges. Never. Never. You punk motherfuckers. Hey, I'm trying to get 500 subs like Rick Root. If I have to just, well, happy Sunday, fuckers, to get 500 subs, I'll just do it because my 17,000 subs or 16,000 subs, same thing, whatever.
See, because I tried to find this video, the unraveling of Doug Hutton,
a few guys.
but it's on A Balance's YouTube, but A Balance's YouTube
now,
is
maybe
fucking
later,
gone.
I fucking respect Andrew 100%.
And he plays all these clips that he had from his YouTube.
I have nothing to say about that. I'm just going to stop right there. 100%. Thanks, Prospector. I don't need a rear. I don't need to be... I don't need my brain to be altered. I'm waiting for AV Watchman right now. We're going out cop watching. So anybody who wants to call on us, let the cops know we're going to be out fucking looking tonight for them. How's that? Las Vegas Freedom News. Why don't you check into the past? I'm tired of answering questions that you guys can educate yourselves with. Do a little legwork, investigative journalism on your fucking selves. How's that? You're 75 years old or something. You've been doing records requests since you were fucking negative 14 and in hieroglyphics. Who cares? You were fighting with a girl like a 4-year-old today. Have a coke and a smile and kiss my ass just like you, Tony Mac. Fucking business where my dog is or where I'm at. How's that?
Oh, we're here.
Get out of my room right now. Get out of my room. Thank you, mods. Yes, Union Cemetery. Get out of my room. You guys can't figure out your assholes from a handbag. You guys couldn't find yourself a way out of a paper bag. Together, you guys have half a brain, all of you guys. You guys hamster wheels don't even have a hamster running on it. You got a little mouse. That's all you guys are, little rats. Get the hell out of my house. Get the hell out of my house right now. This is my house. I run my channel the way I run it. You don't like my language, you don't like I am. Don't come into my room and talk shit because guess what? You guys are debunked already. Your YouTube careers are coming to an end. You know why? Not because of me. Because of you. Because of you. You guys think about that tonight. Think about it. Bam Bam, you know what, you little baby gangster? You're another one who threatened me. You know what I mean? You're a little baby gangster, just like the rest of these fools.
And you're the problem as well.
Okay, enough fun for a few minutes. Again, Doug, you need to
Yeah, he is
stop,
banned
and
on
people
YouTube
need to
and
be
kicked.
aware of your little fucking schemes. Okay? Come on now. Love thyself, man.
Coke and a smile in the corner, Bam Bam, where you belong, little bitch corner. So we have a little bitch corner now. So if you can see anybody who posts as We Are the Boys and people like Bam Bam or people like all this stuff about, yeah, they're filming this and he's got a professional camera and I'm going to find out what he's doing. Matt, you're an idiot. I'm going to tell you straight out, you're a moron. And you probably have a third grade education, and you had to try to steer me off from the cemetery, trying to send me to Arizona, saying that you have a lead for me. You're just as big of an idiot as anybody else, dude. You know what? You need to be off YouTube, and you're not a news channel, bro. You really aren't. You're a drama/trash channel. You don't bring it.
Today marks 72 days since 3-year-old Orson and 4-year-old Oren West were reported missing from California City.
Then he plays that one.
Do that until we.
And then
The call, along with your police department.
If you want to remain anonymous, absolutely. If you want to have direct contact with our investigators, you can call 327-7.
Attachment to it.
AV News Crew, all the way down there. I went straight to the darkest.
Chief Terry, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
You don't. You drive around and then you bring your grandson some ice cream or something at 9:30 at night or 10 at night.
Right, Kat.
Who's the tweaker? You are, dude. Get off the drugs, man.
TikTok
You and
shop
your wife
sells
need to go
great
home, have
rugs.
a sandwich and a nap. That's what you need. Sandwich and a nap.
I never quite understand his
Phone right now, I'm gonna drop the remote control. That's what happens. The darkness comes to light. See my eyes? You guys look in my eyes. My eyes are white, my eyes are gorgeous, and my eyes aren't high. My eyes don't do drugs. I don't do drugs.
I love rugs.
Right?
I love
You
buying
guys
rugs off
do
TikTok
drugs.
shop.
You guys are up.
The TikTok shop has amazing rugs.
Emails,
Yep, big
phone
rugs,
calls.
living room
The reason
rugs.
why I went
Yep.
straight to
Bedroom rugs.
straight to the police station is because I get a call from Steve on a different number talking shit about my kids and child support and saying that you better watch your kids and watch
when was it
yourself.
from
Like,
Lee?
guess what, dude? That's not right. Yeah, I went straight to Lancaster Sheriff's, drove 2 hours. I got mad because they wouldn't help me over the phone, and I had to go all the way down there.
We all know how that ended.
Yeah. You guys are a bunch of bitches. And I'm gonna stamp that. I'm gonna timestamp that. And you know what? Thank you, Mike King, for saying I'm a little
They are,
controversial
Christina,
today because
nice
I'm giving the
rugs.
controversy
For the
right
runner
now.
rugs
They
for
need
the
to know this.
front door.
AV News Crew is.
Now, you'll remember that clip at the early onslaught that started this all off and why we're here. Doug went to the air last night. And here's an example of him using Elise and Mike to get attention over to his channel, where he can then trap people into developing some sort of emotional attachment to him and feeling sympathy and sending him money at the end of the day.
It's trash. LV United and her wife for talking about me, saying that they're packing and that Doug needs to be taken out, which I have screenshots of. And you guys are packing. Guess what? You guys won't be packing very long because the cops better do their jobs at the end of the day, because your video of you guys breaking into the wrong van on Facebook that someone sent me, and the email that
His house
I can
van.
give you the name of the person who sent the email. But you guys aren't going to like this because you guys are all telling on yourselves. And what this turns into,
Kat,
that you
that
guys
you'd be there for
are
like
gonna
a year and a
help
half
the
trying
family
to
or whoever
figure all
took
this
these
out.
kids tell
It's
on
wild.
themselves. Where are the boys?
Not as
really?
wild as UK.
Keeps
That's
creating
wild.
that same account. You guys are pieces of trash. Like I said,
I'd
from
rather
the
be a piece
beginning,
of trash
in
than a
sales,
racist.
if you tell everybody what you want,
Hey,
if a good
I'll
salesman
take being
comes
a
along,
piece
he's
of
going to
trash
sell you
from
everything
Doug
you need.
any day.
You got sold.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Let's drop the remote again. Peace out, Matt.
Oh,
I hope you
Christina,
and your 4K
I
camera
know.
can pick up something else.
He
Can't
dropped the
keep a hoe
remote.
down.
He dropped the remote.
You know, AV already bought a new truck. he put up a GoFundMe, Monica, and again, you're part of the problem, and you're one of his trolls and one of his little army people. So again, peace out. Jose Estrada. You'll notice too, I've been teamed up on by different races now. Like, it's crazy. It's mostly the same race or the people in the group, so you guys know. Yeah, drop that. Show you right. You guys give me a thumbs up or give me a 1 in the chat or something, and let me know that you guys appreciate my content.
He said.
And that I should keep doing what I'm doing, because again, we're gonna get a lot further with you guys following the light, which I'm the light. God backwards with the little U in it. Guess what? That's Doug.
If Doug's the
And
fucking
guess
light,
what?
we'll stay in the dark.
Did he just say that God
Doug in your life.
backwards
That's
is
God backwards
Doug?
with a little U.
Yep.
And what I'm gonna leave you with is that, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Oh, my boy is
I'm gonna go outside
adding
and drop a
letters.
laugh because I'm freaking. I'm not that guy, dude. I'm not that guy. I'm not scared. That's not anything besides.
And now we'll go to another broadcast, which I've done with criminality, where we dissected exactly where Benny Keys, Doug.
Fuck, I just got a flag.
And now.
Hang on.
Our
Can't chance it, guys. Gotta restart
An
real
image
quick.
of that back patio
Gotta
with
restart real
yellow
quick. 1 sec. Be right back.
King from